Okay. We're going live, chat. We're going live. It says we're live. Hold on. I've immediately developed itchy eyes the moment I hit that. Okay, all right. Okay, eyes are back. That's good. All right. Neato. Okay. What am I doing? Announcements. Add everybody because I insist on it. You will watch the streams or I will get you. Okay. Let me start the process of logging in. Yes, queue is full. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Well, you know, welcome back to the loading screen for now. We'll get there. But okay. Hi, we're back. Took a week off. Had some family stuff last week. We had a couple of opportunities to sneak in an extra one there, but we decided not to. We just had other stuff to do, which you may or may not hear about other times. There we go. Okay, it's firing up. So now it's been, you know, a couple of weeks. Got to remember what we're doing. Get into the fire up. Ah, the sweet, sweet logo. No, I'm good. And I don't need to look at that right now. So to recap for everybody, like me, basically what's up is we're hunting for, you know, a wide variety of I guess we would say, bridge content. Not just the actual bridge quests that lead into the Heavensturn expansion, but also just catching up on lots of stuff that would have been post-game for A Realm Reborn anyway. You know, unlocking the heavier modes, the harder modes of the primals, unlocking some new dungeons we never got to, handling our various Hildebrand-type stuff. And because I'm a god at this, there's also another seasonal event. It's New Year's, which is Heavensturn. You can see it in the dialogue box right down there. Pretty sure you can, chat. Sorry about that. Realized the chat text box was slightly off-center. It really bothers me, and OBS is a little finicky with their boxes and stuff. But let me go ahead and mute the Discord server for a few hours. And tab over to Crow's Nest. And get in Tiamat Gaming. Just slide right in. Baseball slide right into Tiamat Gaming. There we go.
Mega is quiet for me.
Am I? How about now?
Okay, a little bit. There we go.
Sorry, I was keeping a I was leaned over slightly.
Interject.
All right, so
I don't know if it worked.
No. What's the docket, Omega?
Oh, well, I talked about it on stream. We got a lot of different stuff. If you guys are busy with things, I can always continue tracking down the Hildebrand quests. I made sure to unlock the next one of those so I can keep doing that in the meantime. But it is a seasonal event. It's Heavensturn. So if we can get in on that, that would probably be good for seasonal recommendations.
Oh, no, you should definitely do it. I mean, you get some sick armor, and you can get your New Year's fortune, which is very important.
Yes, and yes. I see a lot of those online. Judging by the screenshots, is it in Limsa?
Yes.
It is.
Don't worry, baby. PS5. We'll be fine.
Said it. He fucking
yeah.
said it.
Omega beat me to it, but I said to Lucky, like, oh man, Omega's gonna have a tough time loading into Limsa. I was like, and then I was like, oh, never mind, the power of the PS5.
Right, yeah, the solid state drive. It's my own personal selling point. You should all get PS5s. Anyway, okay, what am I doing? I'm walking.
Oh,
what am I
man.
walking?
Yeah, sure.
I just got one, and never mind.
Fuck this Saboteur in particular.
Well, hey,
you.
Axe, I'm pretty sure you've been doing pretty well in your PS5. You're not that I know you will want to talk about God of War Ragnarok, but we will not do that on our Final Fantasy XIV stream.
No,
but,
I was thinking about it today because I was the only thing I really wanted to bring up was something else entirely extraneous.
But you have been playing it since you got it, and last I checked, you were basically caught up to where we are on the stream time stream.
Yeah, and then I stopped because I just needed to like distance myself from something that bothered me now. Because every time I'd be on the world map, I now see the thing I can't finish.
Yeah, you had a bugged quest. Hopefully that doesn't perspire too much. Okay, all right. We're in the big rock Limsa.
No!
It is fucking
Yes.
packed. Where am I going?
But he's a desertor.
Should be like
An enemy of my enemy of enemy. The enemy of my enemy is not always my friend.
check the blue
Just
plus
enjoying his life.
next to you.
Where's that guy? This one?
He was just vibing.
A zealous yellow dragon?
He's vibing with fucking needles.
No.
Oh,
No,
by the
that's
way,
right.
one final thing, Omega.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, that's
Because
the.
you
that's,
mentioned
that'll
God
launch
of
you.
War. Funnily enough, earlier on, Lucky and I had a discussion. Do you think you can imagine a Lalafell just fucking cosplaying Kratos?
Oh, with the
Glad
beard
you
and
had
all?
the exact same reaction.
Yes. No, that sounds great. All right. The problem with normally with seasonal events, I can tell where the thing is because there's 5 million people there. The problem is we're in downtown Limsa, so there's already 5 million people
Oh,
here.
you need to go
Oh.
to the Ass Castle.
Ah.
I hate the fact that saying ass castle is not incorrect.
Well, yes, it is the aft castle, which is on the ass. So,
It is very set on the southern side.
well, aft castle is part of a boat.
Yeah, but the the seasonal event is in the main square, down by well, you'll see it when you get there.
Yes, I'm starting to see decorations and stuff.
All
Like I
the
said, I really-
snowmen.
Alright, so we're in the aft castle.
Interbeast, go!
Is it just this big guy standing right here?
Yep. You can tell it's him because he's wearing a Year of the Rabbit helmet. I believe you can
Is
buy
indeed.
those on the online shop.
And his name is Usagi Bugyo.
Yes, Lord of the Rabbit.
Alright.
Or
I should
wait,
click
that's not
yes on-
Lord. It's
Something
it is
related
a
to
position,
warrior?
but I can't remember what it's called, what it means exactly.
I can look it up. I'm sure it's somewhere,
I
but
think it's like minister.
yeah, it might be minister.
Minister of Rabbits.
Yeah.
I see you two are a man of culture. You also wear anthropomorphic armor. Is your armor soaked in the blood of the fire rabbits?
Everything changed when the fire rabbits attacked.
We're talking shit about my people. I actually did a bunch of like when I was younger, astrology signs, and apparently like there are like certain elements aspected to your year. And now it wasn't you were born in the year of the fire rabbit. So don't you talk shit. You will get hit.
Lucky is the tear rabbit. It's been predicted since age-old times.
Sorry, whenever I see me smile like that, I can only think of some Yakuza 0 out of context shots. Just fucking Kiryu going, "That's rad," with the dramatic zoom in on me with my weird dumb smile.
To be fair, the Warrior of Light would absolutely. Someone says a thing to see me, that's rad.
The Warrior of Light saw you do a cool fighting trick. That's rad.
That is how most jump quests go.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong.
Let's keep going. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get lost down here if you're not careful.
Thank goodness we have a map. Lucky just looked behind me.
No, I'm new here.
Oh, maybe once we get 6.3, we'll get the next of the slime quests.
I know, right?
That's gonna be awesome, and then we can see.
We get to see if your prediction it comes true.
I hope so. I'm gonna be very sad otherwise.
What predictions? Since we're just making
It's
conversation.
a 6.2 prediction about a character in a dungeon.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily want to give spoilers.
All right, fair enough.
But we get to deal. You've seen a few of the model, like the slime with eyeballs.
Yeah, the Hecti.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one that's a quest giver, and they're adorable
Yeah.
because you.
Fair.
Sorry, I was agreeing with you. Lucky, please continue.
Never. But yeah, no. So we're just thinking about that because, like I said, 6.3 does come out next week. Everyone be prepared. Servers will probably be angry at that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to be wanting getting in that new Alliance reign and getting that new tier. Also, maybe seeing Nofika's big naturals. Maybe.
They want to see
Bountiful.
Nofika's.
Yeah.
I'm already. Listen.
Well,
I
then-
already chat. I already understand. I'm in the zone. I get what's up. Like
Yeah, no, like I
there was
said,
the trailers and there was a little bit of trending on Twitter, and I'm like, I've got it now. I understand.
Yeah, Yoshi P's being a little bit of a gremlin with it, too. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I remember because I read some posts somewhere where people were like, there was some gremlinology about how, oh, it might not be what you expect, but then, at least in the trailer, the silhouette looks a lot like some other art sources I saw people showing online.
Yeah, and
So-
they said they tried not to change it too much, so people are all like, are her Bountiful Fields gonna be as big as we expect? We don't fucking know. But also, just the fights in general are gonna be cool, because it's Nofika, Menfinia, and, Halone.
The Fury. Yeah.
Yeah, the Fury.
Well, that'll be
That's gonna...
fun for me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm hoping, like, I don't remember if did they show up the armor sets that are gonna be given from that?
I don't know.
I
went the wrong, I got lost.
don't know. I do know that on their the Final Fantasy I think it's the 14 YouTube channel is into posting shorts because they posted a short in the middle of the night of just dog loaf.
Dog. Corgi friend. Let's go.
I assume it's probably a minion,
Oh yeah.
given that it's
One would
about that
hope
height
so.
and also just. Well, it's not D&D. It's not a war corgi mount.
There are some things you see, and you're just like, why isn't this in the game?
No, it's the right one. It's this one for me to go first person. Alright. I forgot. I just actually read my.
Yes, the Manticore. I mean, Chimera.
I've just read my freaking quest list. I forgot that one of the quests we acquired, and I think it's the next Hildebrand one, is called Trauma Queen. It might not be.
Oh,
That
no,
might be one of the
listen.
dungeons.
No, I believe Trauma Queen is for the Wanderer's Palace.
Ah, okay. No matter what, it was something we unlocked last time, and I'm like, I don't remember which one this is, but I've been fucking re-bamboozled about it being called Trauma Queen.
Listen, the names are great.
I mean, we got right
Oh,
now.
were you
I've got
immune to
access to
fucking
some
stuns?
obvious
Fuck you.
stuff: Box of Fortune, Primal Fear. Right? Yes, Hildebrand is the business of betrothal because we're gonna go crash a wedding.
I'll write that.
I like how every
Is Ram
well, almost
out?
everybody.
Ram's out, ain't it? Yes,
Yeah.
Ram's out.
I was out though.
Not out enough. Now we die.
Rip. And where next?
I need more self healing.
Yeah,
Nope.
well, that's later.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's in the center now, right? I'm trying to remember my rare button prompt to zoom in and out of the minimap. We don't always need to be doing that, but sometimes you do need to see with your eyes.
I die. Alright, I shall return to Cutter's Cry.
Yeah, jump into the quicksand. That's what's gonna get us there.
Oh my god, the guy ran right back in. What the fuck? Well, I mean, if you can stay alive long enough for me to get back in, that'd be pretty sweet.
And also still in here. Okay.
I don't think we can enter if he's still fighting.
Well, someone entered.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
And now it's a
All
long
right.
seal because he died.
And how did he dash back in the first place?
I don't
Is
think
there
he
a
died.
is there a Final Fantasy 14 quest that references the Thunderdome?
There has to be.
There has to. Yeah. No. It.
It gotta be
There's
somewhere.
always like one of those.
Like, you haven't actually fought Ramoot yet, so...
True. I was very shocked. I thought I understood the way the arc would go, and then we didn't do that. We did something completely different.
Listen, Ramoot's kind of chill, actually.
I went into a dungeon and we fought a weird goo monster that ate a flower person.
look,
I'm pretty sure that was the right
the
dungeon.
sylphs are usually pretty chill. Usually.
Unless they're playing pranks, then watch out.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Cabbage Patch Kids.
They are basically Cabbage Patch children. I don't even... Where did we get this Lalafell made? I did not talk to this person. I would have realized this sooner.
It's a Lullabelle. They just fucking show up. What are you talking about?
Oh, the Lalafell maid is from the, you talked to the pirate captain lady?
Oh,
She's at the
that's
front
right.
door.
Oh, okay.
She's the door lady.
Okay, I know.
So
who
she
you're
must have
talking
just
about, yeah.
overheard me. I'm looking at this lineup. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is all the NPCs that I gathered, and it's like, wait, hold on a second. One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, no, I was confused when I saw her when I did it as well. I'm like, what are you doing here?
I'm not. If you hang out, I've done a lot of quests for Captain Roison, and that maid's always there, being a cheeky little git, shipping her captain. You know with who.
Understandable.
Grave misfortune.
Every time there's a seasonal event and you gotta talk to her.
I like, yes, the
That was
captain just
wrong!
said something about her fortune, about meeting the love of your life, and the Lalafell just chuckled. Sure, give me the
So
fortune.
Ram is go out, dragon is stay in.
Yes.
Go out!
Out, 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 out.
Out, 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 out! Good job!
Give the box a good shake, chat.
You should scream cap your fortune when you get it, just so you can reference it later. Dragon, in. Not in enough? Oh, they are dead!
Good thing I can revive.
Grave misfortune. Well, we are still pretty early in the X-Packs.
Oh, I did quick spell though.
How should be made to wait.
Sally forth. Yeah, that sounds about right. I assume are these keyed to your progress of the story?
No, they're random.
Interesting. I guess then they're
like
just
real,
they're
it's like real Amakuchi.
they're probably then written so that they're very applicable.
Yes.
Because I just got adventure. You should be made to wait. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm in the middle of bridge quests, relationships. Shall hear from object of
Why
light
are
affection.
you dead again?
I did quick spell to res the archer, but apparently it didn't want to proc on ascend, so it just wasted it on an Asuna that was targeting no one.
But the question is, why are you dead?
Because I didn't get to heal myself in time.
Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna tweet this fortune because I can do that easier now. But I need to double check that I'm not gonna leak any information to you. Now we're good.
Who's
Let's
adding
post
me?
it.
Oh, it's the announcement.
That was a while ago.
Oh, wait, hold on. Lucky said a thing. I have to go find it quickly. There it
Yes,
is.
yes, it's fine. I saved it on my PS5 and I did tweet it. So
I'm saving that one. I like that one better than the, I forgot the name of that goddamn movie.
I think it's Full Metal Jacket. I think it's
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
This speaks more to my interest. Who doesn't love Gore Magala fucking screaming?
Well, it'll be better if it was Gold McGull with googly eyes.
I'm sure that edit can be arranged by somebody.
No,
Not by me.
that's already a mod for Sunbreak.
Ah.
Ah.
Hmm.
There he is. I was wondering how long it's gonna take for Dallas to show up.
And we will never know peace
15
again.
minutes. All right.
Okay, that was way more.
Well-
that was way more directly hitting than anything I could have said. So thanks.
It would have been better if you hadn't said anything after I said it.
Yeah, what the?
Is there such thing as an anti-hype man?
It's you.
No, Axe. No. Nice try, but no. I see you try to flip the script. It's not gonna work. It's in the script
Attempt was
already.
made.
Hold on. I have a
Ah,
pad of
yes,
paper here.
sir.
I can hold it up and
Just in case, here's your shovel.
clap it against my microphone so you can hear the sound of the script.
Yeah, it's all written there.
All
Don't worry,
right.
in 5 minutes there'll be a bird.
Anyway,
outside
Dallas
the
can
window.
get his fortune now and screen cap it.
Oh,
He
yeah,
too
I'm
will have to.
booting the game up right now.
He too will have to brave Limsa.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what Dallas said though.
He's booting up
He's
the game.
booting
I'm
up.
booting the game up.
Boot up. Bird up. Chimera up.
Dum,
Oh, bye. It's not so bad, homie. I also got great misfortune.
Shit, what was mine? I'll read mine out later.
Look,
Right
I
now.
already had my luck for the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got like immediately killed by bees.
What a horrible way to go.
The bees, not the
I mean,
bees.
I wouldn't say it's in my top 10 worst, but it's not great.
It's pretty high in my worsts. Not a big fan.
I still got tickled by it. You son of a bitch. Here, let's do 3 about.
Actually, no, I take that back. I think it is in my top 10 worst because in order for it to kill me, I'd have to get stung like thousands of times.
It's a death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah. It would arguably suck less for someone who's allergic to bees because at least they die quicker.
Can you stop doing the Ram's voice? I need to fucking hit you.
Emotes. There we go. Got
So
fucking
would you
lost
say
for a
it's
second.
some kind of judgment cut?
Oi.
Alright, I also finally bought Endwalker. I forgot it
Hey.
Wish.
because it was on sale.
Actually, it's kind of funny if Dallas gets his fortune read because he is a rabbit technically.
Alright,
it's
it's
your
my
breath.
year. It's my year.
And also, luckies, don't forget.
Oh,
Well,
you,
mine-
In
you
real,
choose
well,
your year?
no, in
No.
real
I'm,
life.
I'm
Oh,
actually
yeah.
born in the year of the rabbit.
No, my year is the year of the cock.
Fucking
A solid
I'd
year.
I'd have to double check. I think I'm a horse, but I don't remember.
I think I'm tiger.
Meg is a horse, of course.
I
You
can't
are tiger.
remember.
God, I wish these were hecking fully alphabetized.
I
There it
only
is.
know that because you're the same age as another friend I have, and we did the whole zodiac thingy.
I think I might be pig. I can't. Why is everyone
Look.
low health?
Look, I had a fruits basket phase. I'm not afraid to admit it.
I think everyone does
Yo,
at
man,
some
I'm like,
point.
listen, I watched the OG Fruits Basket anime. I read the manga and I read the new stuff. I'm all about that.
Fruits basket is the only manga I own.
There it is.
Well, that's not true. It's the only manga I own all volumes to.
Solid.
Because I'm
The
sorry,
only-
I'm not gonna buy all the volumes of Rurouni Kenshin or Dragon Ball Z because that's like 50 billion.
That is like 50 billion.
All right, now I have
Oh wait,
done
no,
my.
that's not true. I technically have all of Yu-Gi-Oh! 0, but that's also like 5.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
let-
shorter.
let us-
Do I own the complete series?
Let
Not
us
only
boot
long
up.
ones.
I think I technically do because I've got all of. I think Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight was only 3 volumes. And that's it. I need to catch up on my plus size elf
forgot
volumes.
this happened. You know what my most angry manga own is? Because I
Uh-oh.
got this from a White Elephant gift circle. I
Ah,
have the 3rd volume of Rosen Maiden.
the 3rd volume specifically?
Only the 3rd volume.
Wow, what a white elephant gift for sure.
I am one of those few people who did like Rosen Maiden.
No,
can't
I like
remember
Rosen
if
Maiden
I
too.
No,
Okay.
Bob, I'm not shitting on Rosen Maiden. I'm shitting on the fact that I only got the 3rd volume.
Okay.
Who bought, like,
Also-
did they buy like volumes 1 through 3 or something and give them all out, or
I guess.
So
what the fuck?
I quickly had to double check. I got. Apparently, I'm you at the pig.
Okay. Listen, I can't think of Rosen Maiden without one of my OG memes, the fucking 527 Desu death count.
Oh god, yeah. And all I can think of is the fucking first opening for the anime, which just went ham.
It
Oh
did win
no,
him.
I'm wrong. My birth year was Year of the Monkey, of course.
Okay. But yes,
Monkey.
I am your rooster. Because I think I'm one after you, or before you, Omega.
Well, you
Oh,
are.
before or after you? Yeah, I am a cock.
All right, shiny boy.
Look, that's the only interesting thing about my animal is that I get to make dick jokes.
Yeah.
I
remember
feel
went to a
feel
restaurant
pleased that
one
you did that,
time,
Remy.
and like they had a bunch of just roasters on the side, so I just went immediately went, God, that's a lot of cock, and like 5 people around me just like choked on their food.
Yes. So they choked on cock.
Well, I don't think they were eating chicken. I think they were eating eggs. It's one of those breakfast family diner shit you see. Boy,
Oh, it's a family diner too.
Oh my god.
Lucky has no shame. What are you talking about?
It took me an inordinate. This is an embarrassing thing that I probably shouldn't admit on air, but I don't care. It took me an inordinately long time. I think till I was like 11 to realize chicken and roosters were the same animal.
I
I
can't.
can understand that if no
stupidest
one
thing.
explained it to you.
Also, Lucky, you can just exit the exit that's right there, and you'll be closer
What?
to the quest. Oh, sorry, Omega.
I'm about to fucking say, who the fuck you talking to?
Every time I see your stream, I just want to yell at Lucky. I'm sorry.
Lucky.
Fly.
Because I'm guessing you're born in 87 and not 99.
Yep.
Because you are not 5. You are a fire rabbit. Your elemental of the year.
Yes, actually, we brought that up
element of
earlier.
the year
That was
is
it's
fire.
not 2004.
Yeah, no, actually I was we were making jokes about, the Fire Nation and fire rabbits came up, and I explained that earlier, yeah.
Yeah, Lucky gave me a smackdown because I was like, the fire rabbits are attacking.
That's not a very
That's my
important
people.
It's a very complex joke for
You
Dallas
think
to have
everyone
mixed
that
on
is,
because
like-
it started as a reference to the fact that as a dragoon I am wearing dragon armor made from dragon blood, and I met the guy giving out the gear quest who's wearing rabbit signature armor. Oh, this guy's kicking a lot of gaboo butts.
Oh, dude, I'm a wet cock.
I know
Oh no,
exactly
my
what you mean by
monetization.
that, but just by saying it, I'm just like, God damn it.
Also,
Oh, my-
I think my celestial stem is Yui. I think that's how you would pronounce that.
By the way, it
Also,
no one
don't
should
get
be
me.
shocked on your drinking game and/or bingo card that Dallas knows a lot about this.
By the way,
Look,
Omega.
G is a hard. Even I'm like, I don't fucking know. G has like 5 pronunciations.
Omega, you can appreciate just all the Gubu ass.
There were a lot of knocked down gaboos here.
They thick.
If I remember correctly, I could also secretly be a cat. Because apparently there are some like hidden secret rules to actually be Year of the Cat, but I don't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah, I can't. I used to know that. I can no longer remember.
I
Oh, yeah,
can't
was it-
tell what elemental pig I am.
I forgot Cat was always the weird one, right?
What year were you born, Loth? I have the list here. You are a wooden pig.
Sweet.
What's
Wood for
98?
pig.
Or I guess I'm like the end of 98.
Damn you, Omega!
You gotta get up pretty early in the morning, Loft. Never mind, it's 9 o'clock at night for me. All right.
Omega, I did get up pretty early for me. I woke up at 7.
I noticed.
But yeah, Dallas, what's 98?
I think that's the year of the dragon, if I am not mistaken.
Also,
No, that's
sorry,
88.
I somehow
Never mind.
missed this when I did the quest. This guy's name is fucking Mochi.
Yes, his name is Mochi Daikon.
It's last year. Tiger. That's what it was. It's
I
Tiger.
knew that, but it was the element part. I knew that part.
Earth Tiger.
I am a water monkey.
Wait,
Which is actually
When-
that is very
oh.
funny because I'm also a Capricorn, which is also, I believe, a water sign.
After
Might be an
that,
earth sign, though.
Lucky, I feel like I shouldn't be a healer again.
I'll be honest. My star
Well,
sign
honestly,
seems to be
probably
much
the
better
problem
than
with that
my
is I'm wearing level 35 gear, and that's a level
40.
well, it's a level 38 dungeon, so I'm a little under geared for it.
Oh my
Speaking
god,
of
do you
which.
know my birthday month?
I really should, but I'm terrible with birthdays. I have so many.
No,
in my
that's
family.
better. What star sign? By my personality, what star sign am
Cancer.
Taurus, because you're bullheaded.
I feel like I've had this conversation before, but I can't really remember. I don't know. I don't.
I? Moth is close. I'll say that. Moth is very close.
Sagittarius.
Both
No.
close.
No, I'm gonna say in that case probably Aries, the ram.
Yup.
Yeah.
Like I said, I fit mine to a T.
I'm Sagittarius. In this case.
Lucky can never.
I don't
Straight as an
remember
arrow.
what Sagittarius-
Love, how do you feel about just mindlessly running Cutter's Crying on Sync so I can get free armor?
Sure. So for me, mine is the funniest one because I'm a twin and I'm Gemini.
Of course.
That
Oh,
is
that's-
hilarious.
That's powerful.
You're a Gemini.
Yeah.
And you are a better man than that fucking movie.
Uh,
One of the worst movies of all time.
anyway,
Never
I
seen.
managed to fucking somehow climb my way up to the front of our house.
So the fortunes are in Limsa?
Oh wow, you did.
Yes. Go to the aft castle.
Oh damn it!
Oh, I saw you up there.
You can jump from the top of the well to the one of the lanterns at front.
We made our own jumping puzzle.
Not
I
so
will
bad.
go get my fortune told and then go get inducted into the cult.
I am excited for next week, though. Do you think they're gonna have the next stage of the Manderville weapons? Because I know they have more. I think they do.
No, it's similar to how what happened last time. It was part of the trailer. It's gonna take a little bit before it actually comes out.
All right.
Like
Well-
I'm guessing 0.35.
All right. Whomst? Oh, shifting sands are here.
Pray return to the waking sands.
Wait, this guy wanted new armor. Now he's back in in normal clothes.
Okay.
Well, his armor got
where-
busted. But don't worry, he's gonna get the armor for the quest.
So sorry to be stupid, but where in Limsa?
Aft
Go
Go to
castle.
the Aft Castle.
Damn it!
Oh, right. Okay, so wrong part.
Listen, listen. I might have not liked the Navy, but when they drill the terms into you, you don't just mispronounce them.
No, that is. Ooh. It's fair.
I
Even
know
though
that
there's
because I
no
watched a lot of
fucking-
boat movies.
Just fucking nod.
Smile and wave,
Well,
boys.
it's where I learned my. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
You
Where I
smile
learned-
away.
Where I learned
Why
my
do I have-
favorite foreign word ever. Which is
What's
the
up,
German word for submarine.
Unterseeboten.
Unterseeboot.
U-boats haraus.
Somebody's undersea boot is all I'm hearing.
Well, it's boat.
That's what it's. That's how it's said.
Okay.
That's why it's called Das Boot. The boat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or if you've ever heard U-boat, that is just because
That's why-
non-German speakers
because-
don't want to say Unter.
Yeah, because also because no one is going to be threatened by the Unterseeboots.
All right, got a Chivo.
I always just imagine the most flamboyant dressed character when you say it like that.
I'm just pronouncing it like that one German kid from The Simpsons.
Unterseeboten and Lederhosen.
Oh yeah, that kid. I can't remember his name, but I know the one you're talking about.
All right,
I
chat,
remember-
30 minutes. We've done Heavensturn. Yay, thumbs up. I immediately need to go pee, so I'll be right back. I'll leave you with these
I
losers.
just remember him as the kid that they ate in that one Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah, the teachers ate him immediately. Although, also hearing that, I can imagine it's that one quote from, was it, one of the school episodes. It's like, there's not much meat inside these gym mats.
Oh,
Are you right, Dallas?
no. Wait, I mean, yes. Hold on, I have to find a rabbit. Samurai, apparently? Okay.
Yeah. You should be in the plaza of the aft castle.
Usagi Bugyu.
Yep.
Ministry of the Rabbit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to 5.3.
6.3.
Fuck. Yeah, hey, you know what? 5.3 was also a very good patch.
It probably was. I can't remember what the fuck it was though.
Quote unquote, the ending of Shadowbringers.
Oh, yes, that was a good one. How dare! I'm crying thinking about it.
Is that
Good.
Omiku?
I can't wait
How
to
the
be crying.
fuck do I pronounce
Omikuji.
this word? Omakujushi? Omakujishi. Omakuji, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, I
it's
can't
close
look
enough.
at it. I can't look at it, but
I'm back. Stream.
be back.
Welcome back. All you've missed was
The hard part I have with Japanese
Also-
is the vowel pronunciations.
Well, the way to remember it is that it's always consonant vowel, like almost always.
I think the primary thing is confusing is that depending on what version of romanization you're using, long and short vowels are not necessarily communicated well.
I feel like that's the difference between Chinese and Japanese pronunciation is Chinese pronunciation, the consonants are hard to pronounce. In Japanese, it's the vowels.
This is why personally I always try to like if you're dealing with like a long O, I always actually double up the vowels, even if it's not always necessarily like the strictly correct. It's the best way to communicate to somebody. But okay, I'm back. We did Heavensturn. That was fun. So it sounds like several of you boys are busy doing things, and Axe has posted something unhinged in the chat. He has found a man.
Yeah, no, people do that. That's the
Yeah,
Garo
that was just
armor.
someone as I was doing an alliance raid.
Just found a guy
There's
doing
a lot of
the.
people who
the Garo armor, okay.
cosplay specifically the Green Ranger.
So I
It was
figured.
like pretty spot on.
Well, like I said, we just finished the dungeon run, so if you want to...
Well, so I was
do
going to
stuff
debate on
with
where to go next. If you guys were busy, I figured unlocking dungeons would not be the most productive use of our time. But if you guys are free, we can pick one of these.
I mean, you can still like.
Loth, do you remember what we were doing last time?
Last thing we unlocked for you was Wondrous Palace.
Okay.
Well, it's level 50, so I can't do that with my current class, so I'd have to pick one of my level 90s. Should I think for that?
I mean, like I said,
You wanna
I still
think
have
about-
other stuff. I can go do bridge quests or work on Hildebrand if you guys are working on other stuff as well. I just
I'm
don't
not
know
really
what's most
working on,
perfect
like-
on.
Like we just finished
Alright.
doing the farming, but like I said, we can literally just hang
I'm
out.
just doing my daily. So it's
I have to join a cult
join whatever.
Okay,
that
now,
technically you were all members of.
so I can tank for it, Lucky.
Alright, then... I'll get my... Actually, Axe, do you have a healing class? A
I have
50? No, well, yeah, you do. What am I
3,
talking about?
actually.
Senor.
Of course he is. Well, he said he's just doing dailies. I don't know how busy he is in a
Game just
second.
freeze.
I'm at like the second to last thing of this thing, so I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Well,
So have fun running.
Well, I do still have to talk to people, but it'll probably be very fast.
and like I said, Dallas is busy, so no, we do not go.
I'm also level 20, so.
Alright, Loth, we're doing one more run of Cutter's Cry.
I will go ahead and unlock the thing so we can do it whenever. And then I think
We
we're
go.
relatively close to Costa del Sol, so I can always go check in with, you know, stuff, people, things they want me to do.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me out. Let me out.
Hold on.
This is a real interesting piece of architecture.
Okay, there we go. That took an abnormally long time to load.
Oh yeah, I was gonna read my fortune out for everyone because they wouldn't be able to see mine. I got a good one. I do think it encapsulates my hopes and dreams for this year.
Sorry, I really wanted to tab over and put hopes and dreams into the crow's nest.
Dude, man, there's a fucking remix of it that's like my fucking favorite. I'll post that shit later.
Oh no, I meant the emote we have, but that also works.
Oh, I'm currently addicted to a song off the latest Pokemon game that I don't actually think I can say the name of because I don't think Omega's beaten it yet.
No, I haven't caught up yet. I've been busy with other stuff. I need to switch back.
Yeah.
Omega has unlocked the Wondrous Palace.
Yes. What I've been doing in my
Unfortunately-
downtime before bed, other than playing lots of Civ, is actually finishing a couple extra runs to get credits to roll on Hades, because Hades 2 sometime.
Well, that reminds me,
No.
Loth. I actually was curious, so I looked up a tier list of fucking Civ 6 Civs. Apparently, Hojo and fucking John are like S tier fucking ranked Civs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that about Hojo. The adjacency bonuses and shit, if you pull it off correctly, are cracked.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just playing Hojo because I'm like, Japan.
Look, I'm just happy Australia is good. Apparently, we're S tier.
Look,
I mean, honestly, I think it's because of your bonuses when attacked and stuff. Like you can't be
We
fucked
get
with.
double production.
Just get
I
angry.
think, I think my Civ is bad now from the last time I played it. I don't own the game, but the Civ I played, the one time I played 6, is I think it got nerfed.
Which one was it?
Is it Babylon?
No, it's China.
It might be. There's a couple different versions of China. One thing I did notice, I don't know if
It's Xin Shi Huang.
I don't know if I don't remember if that's a leader for China in Civ 6.
It is.
on
It's the
PvP
first
is.
one.
He's
Alright.
the
He's the
fat
first
guy.
one.
All right, yeah, okay. I don't remember him a lot because I don't think I see him a lot. You see, if the Kublai Khan version is lower tier. What I was gonna say was that I definitely noticed, and Lucky may have caught up with this too, but I did not realize. But they fucking nerfed Himiko.
They did?
Yeah. She no longer just steals city states.
I mean, she still gives envoys.
Yeah, but the way I remember her big ultimate move working was you just absorbed the city-state when you were suzerain. Now it just auto-levies their stuff.
I don't remember that. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember that at all.
There's definitely somebody that let me hijack city-states. I feel like it was a Himiko power because she's all about the city-states.
Well, Himiko is very city-state oriented because, like, I think I'll have to check, but I really don't remember that.
And it,
like I
I
said,
don't know.
who
Maybe it
knows?
might be a different version for different
Yeah, I know
game
that was
plans.
Catherine in 5.
I don't know. It
Himiko,
might be because of barbarian clans. That doesn't work. Like that might. I know that some
Maybe
units
she
and
did
stuff have
something to
different.
barbarian clans. Maybe not season. Actually, I'll look. Someone has to have
Yeah.
what the before and after power was.
Because I don't know, I felt like it was true. Because like I remember using Himiko to directly take and absorb city states. Maybe that's a great person I'm thinking of with a similar rule that I just haven't
Maybe.
encountered. It's a little weird.
No,
I
'cause-
like the Heroes and Legends mode. It's just sometimes it gets a little busy because there's a lot of them. I find
Yeah,
it
it even gets
fucking
even more-
hilarious.
It's even more busy when there's fucking barbarian clans.
Yeah, you get a lot of city states that way. I have that
Oh,
turned on
right,
for the
yeah, you
single
can-
player I was experimenting with, and it's nuts.
You gotta talk to Gakuruju.
Yeah.
I'll say this: if there was ever a 4X strategy game I could get into, it's definitely Civ.
So, Axe, where you added your alliance?
We're almost done. Like, she's got like 20% health bar left.
All right, cool, perfect timing. Me
Okay, now I get to go back to Mr. Bunnyman and get my fortune.
Yes. But I was gonna.
Mr. Bunny Man, come on, Mr. Bunny Man, yo, Mr. Bunny Man, get your tail over here.
Why do I feel like that's a name of a?
Omega either beats us really fast or is literally just skipping through it.
What?
Let's see here.
No, what the main quest dialogue.
Oh, I
Echo
read
and the Bunny
freakishly
Man. That's
fast.
right.
Oh, that's a thing? I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
looking
no,
it
it's
up.
a English rock band.
Oh.
They're like pre-punk, but not quite as bad as punk. Look, I love punk as an aesthetic, but literally some of the point of punk is we have a really important message, but none of us can fucking sing or play instruments, so we're just gonna yell pretty loudly.
Oh, Omega, that's for... Okay, Omega starting up Hildebrand.
Well, no, I'm not starting. I'm just, I might do a little stuff. But this guy was sitting here, and I'm like, which one is this for? And we just got into it. I
All
don't
right,
think
well,
it's a
you'd
big
be
deal.
happy to know, Loth, that those 2 runs got me, like, my weapon and, like, most of the gear I need. Most of it. I just need the headpiece and, chest now.
Yay.
So I'm 39 now.
I
Yay!
can't get over this guy's fucking mustache.
Look at
Someone's-
these assholes.
Wait, someone's advertising a strip club in chat.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
In Libsa?
I'm
No,
gonna
like
say,
an
like,
IRL strip car.
Again, I'm not surprised. In Libsa?
I didn't know you could do that.
This guy looks like he just got 2 rat's tails.
You probably can't do that, but that doesn't stop people.
That is fair.
Yeah, no, these brass sword guys or whatever are very funny.
All right, I'm ready to go.
We
So.
just immediately injected. Hold on, I'm in the cutscene now.
Yeah, now Omega's in your natural state.
I am the.
It's okay.
cutscene.
I'm sure it'll be over.
It's
not
fine, I don't have a
too
gear
long?
tonight.
In fact, we might be done very soon. That guy just ran off.
No, I'm behind on
Wrong.
stream. Yeah, there's no snowballs, so I just make the motions. Wait, hold on.
It's like Oh, one day. Oh, hopefully one day soon we'll get to take a mega
Yeah!
fucking. Oh, you motherfucker!
Sorry. What were you saying, Lucky, before that?
Oh yeah. I think I distracted Lucky with snowballs.
Listen, there is a battle happening right now.
I can just spam the button. It's on my taskbar.
Their attempt to make a fucking old man Lalafell is just every time. It's so fucking funny. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I you know.
It looks like a.
I wish someone would come by and just see this bullshit happening right now.
It's gonna be that NPC in the elephant outfit at the spa.
I think I fucking teleported behind Hildebrand.
Nothing personal, Inspector.
Bonk. You really couldn't, though. You had to double take him.
Oh, I need to get that axe.
Oh, God, I haven't played Astro in fucking forever.
Oh, that's right. I have Okay.
I can only
he's
imagine
wearing
his
a
voice
hat.
is muffled. Yes, the hat. The fish that was on the plate earlier.
No, not that hat. Though, yes, we are bringing that up now. I was talking about one of the brass blades guys. I was like, does he have a logo on the front of his hair? No, he's wearing a little hat. When's?
I'll be right back. I need to pee.
Oh, his bladder's out of control today.
Well, you and Loth were in here for a little bit before I even got here.
Yeah.
I have an excuse that I, you know, as usual, drank a whole bottle of water before we got started. Stay hydrated, kids.
Hydrate or dehydrate.
The brass section goes crazy.
Hey, Omega's free of cutscenes. Shall we do Wonders Palace or?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
down
he's
to
actually free now?
Yeah, I finished. It
Okay.
wasn't gonna take that long.
There we
Join
go.
a party.
Righto!
Okay.
We're in.
Lucky, you want to change class?
No.
But it's a level 50. Okay.
He cares not. I would say the wizard is undeterred, but I have no idea what
Want me
class
to do
Lucky
healing?
is because I'm not in the right zone.
No, Lucky, I don't think you can go as a blue.
I think I can do regular dungeons.
You can do up to like.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You want to be the blue tank?
I could be a blue tank. Oh, I don't have a blue tank setup though. It'd take me a minute.
Okay, I'll just
can
go
just
as the
tank.
tank then.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll heal in.
Yeah, and once you're ready, the Astro.
Yeah, might as well do it.
Wanderer's Palace. Let's do it normal like.
I'll be back later, great man.
Jumbo.
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do it because I just realized I don't have my fucking thing. So time to go as my usual.
Hell, we'll make some point.
This is no longer the time for this.
Damn it, you changed outfits. I can't. That doesn't feel appropriate to throw snowballs at you. Ah!
gonna fly around on my magical reindeer.
Loth just fucked himself up so bad he has to go take a bath to wash off his shame. He'll be a minute.
No, I'm fine.
That was a quick bath.
Well, apparently I'm swimming at the moment.
Let us go. That is not the go button. That's the go button.
I forgot, yeah, when you go to the spa, there's that guy who walks in and there's just a guy in an elephant outfit.
He walks around the entire fucking area. It's hilarious.
This is my kind of elephant in the room.
14 dungeon intros would be like.
Gee, I wonder if we'll make a kid spell why I love this dungeon.
No.
Like,
We love it.
when Omega was saying we're gonna do Wanderer's Palace, I'm 90% sure Loth put him up to this.
Yeah, though he did point out that this dungeon was unlocked by a person literally standing next to the Waking Sands, so. Alright.
So, best case scenario, Omega. Follow us. Don't attack the Tonberry.
I know these rules. Just gonna stick with my tank. Gonna stick with a tiny guy with a big axe. Wrong hotbar.
Nope. Apparently they decided to attack you guys. I don't know what happened.
Did they change it? Oh, Big
No.
Tomberry's on the way. That's why.
No, I imagine what happened. Axe threw down the
The treasure hunters are fighting the fucking Tomberries back there. The big ones. I think they're supposed to fight these Tomberries.
I gave her a card and telling us aggro.
Cheese it!
Choosing it.
We're on a bit of a time there. If you like, Omega, I want you to come back here, take a moment, and just look. Just come back here, Omega.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't mind us.
Keep us alive.
You see that? You see that back there?
Yeah, I see a large guy. We should get out
Yeah.
of here. We should skedaddle.
Yeah, cheese it. There's gonna be several of those, and you do not want to encounter any of them.
Skedaddle Skadoodle, the Tomberry's gonna put a knife through you.
Always
That doesn't have quite the same range.
Skedaddle skadoodle, he will cut off your noodle.
That
tried.
is correct. That's okay. I'm gonna give this guy the chaos thrust.
Do not allow the Tomberry Stalker to catch you.
I feel like I had to show what the Tomberry Stalker was, though. So Omega
No,
can
that's fair.
appreciate the warning.
Yeah, no. I kind of imagined that's what was happening, but when you said big, it was not fully communicated to me what exactly you were doing. Come back, you cowards.
I realize I'm doing this entirely wrong.
Oh man, Gators, is that what we're trying to elbow?
I'm fucking arrow knife.
We gotta defeat the cogoils.
And the pugs.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I forgot how to play Summoner for a hot second.
You're gonna summon your carbuncle.
No, I summoned my Carbuncle, but I was trying to figure out why I couldn't summon my fucking my Eggies. I was all like, why? And then I realized I have to do fucking Aether Charge first. See, the problem is when you're low level, your Aether Charge doesn't give you a big starter attack that you can just go ham with. It just kind of exists.
It's reminding me of, what was it? I think, if you ever heard of Hitstream or Shenpai, she did a thing where she got a bunch of people to go summon her into one of the latest Alliance raids, and it's just nothing but Bahamas.
That trance is a great
Listen,
thing.
Bahama Bean is a way of life.
Trance is amazing.
Yeah!
What?
All right, the Tomberry Sucker gave up.
Yeah, because you got the
I
keeper
understand
of all of
even
them.
more why Loth likes this dungeon. All right, anything we need to know about this guy, or we just gonna
He's gonna
rattle
eat
him?
you. Let's go.
All right, rattle him, boys.
Just be ready to adapt.
I
Well,
understand.
maybe
I will
that's
adjust.
Lucky. The gold man eats you.
Google, this thing will fucking eat you in one bite.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
he's inhaling. He wants to eat you.
Fine.
Apparently, Omega took some notes that day.
I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
I would think
Something's happened to Dallas, and I'm not here for it.
Omega's under here, so there's another part.
So I
We should
can't even explain
I am
this.
saying
I can't even pose this.
Well, we should probably actually start making Mega do daily so we can start getting poetic so we can. Oh!
Yeah, we can just do them together.
No.
Don't touch me!
Oh, he did a little annual year right now.
Shit.
He's dead. He's been shivved.
No, but that way Mega can
I'm
start
slightly
getting poetic so we can get to high level 50 gear, which will last him like half of Heavensturn.
Yeah.
I've always felt like a lot of the poetic series is like about 54,
Back naked cat girl. Go
55.
away.
What? Oh.
Yes, 54, 55, half the fucking expansion.
Look, I can't fault him. Like you saw earlier, I failed Legends.
Actually, I forget. Does it have all the Heavensward post
I don't
content?
know how to read.
Yes, you can do the
Okay, so technically less than half, but still.
half the story.
Okay, Mr. Floppy Ears.
Remember.
Say good night, Floppy.
Actually, I need to. I've been slowly purchasing my level 50 warrior. My poetics.
I mean, you know, that's part of the item grind is part of the experience. We can bring that to the people.
Ah, Thornberry.
Let's see, you're level 50, so you should have main scenario leveling. You won't have alliance or normal raids yet because you haven't done it for
You have
some
trials and main scenario.
Yeah. I don't know. Omega should be able to unlock the alliance raid soon-ish.
Well, that's part of the main
Yeah.
storyline. That's going to involve raiding.
Yes. And then Omega can finally be stuck in C2 like the rest of us.
I didn't get the extra.
Get.
We'll start this.
That's CT!
Okay, so I took it as tower, not there.
That's the
I
other way.
I don't know anything, so I can't help.
Actually, no, while that happened, were you talking about Crystal Tower or whatever the fucking second alliance is?
No, I'm talking about that entire raid series.
Okay.
Oh,
Then yes,
I
my yellow
fuck-
was correct. I
Alright,
had to
that's
actually
fair.
qualify.
I thought I was took the other thing.
Do we?
But that's S2.
All right.
Do-
Yeah, we need to. Do we need to?
We
oil
have to,
it
we
up?
have to.
Yeah, we have to oil it all up.
Okay, Omega.
Oil all
I
the
hope
gears.
you're prepared for stealth sequences.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm very light on my feet.
Don't hit things.
I can choose not to hit
These
things.
guys up. Yeah, because even though you do not need levels right now,
No, but I do
doing
need
dailies
gear.
is like, yeah.
Well, and if I actually hit the level cap, then that gives me the excuse to just actually get off my butt and switch classes and start leveling other stuff. We'll start this
Do you have a lot of
nonsense all
side
over
quests
again.
left, or-
I mean, I think I have plenty of side quests left. I don't really do a lot of side stuff normally.
That'll probably be your best way of gaining EXP. Otherwise, you're gonna be doing.
Run away!
It's fine. Lofty mitigation. Never mind. It's coming back at me. Okay, never mind.
Where are we going? Which way? Which way
I
now?
don't know where we're going.
Stairs.
And we need to
Panic!
kill.
Oh,
Go
he
the
stabbed me
wrong
in the
way.
fucking throat!
We need to find and kill one normal Thornberry to get oil.
It's on the other side to the entrance to the exit.
No! Omega!
So guys, why is he coming back around
Get
that
back!
way?
This way! This way!
But he's got to be there.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, but he won't.
Belalda's down there fighting shit. Don't worry, he'll stab me. Oh, that was right in the throat again. Why always the throat? Loft, you aggroed everything, didn't you?
No, I actually ran around. I didn't aggro these guys at all. Beetles? God, now I'm just
Nick!
thinking of Fable 1.
Fucking beetles and tutorial.
Yeah.
I remember this.
But lad, the Beatles are all dead.
I was so excited for Fable when it came out, and I'm just kind of like, meh.
Yeah. Okay, someone get out of the fight. Okay.
I got this one, don't worry.
Tank's gonna tank.
Let's fucking
Over here.
go!
Oh, there's another one over there.
I'll just keep lost alive here and get it.
You almost called me Aaron, didn't you?
Oh, I'm
No,
dashing for it!
I was
I'm
gonna say
dashing
I
for
was
it!
gonna
I'm
say your
using
character's
it!
name.
Alright, Scarpa!
There we go.
But it doesn't begin with an S.
Aaron? I was also like fucking up, so.
Yes, sure, but I don't also say, yeah, I'm gonna keep Ceres alive. It's I'm keeping Lucky alive. Oh, he turned around!
Okay, yeah.
See, I just refer to you by pseudonyms.
If you ever referred to me by my not pseudonym and my real name, I would have to, you know, put a fucking contract kill on you.
Hey, it's a
You'll go
block.
like pseudonyms.
I don't think I even know what that's good.
I only know Omegas because of Google Docs.
Yeah.
No. And even then, I kind of forget it because I'm like, which one?
Oh, I forget it all the time, and then I see it again.
Yeah, you'd see it on the Google Docs and stuff.
How do you pronounce that?
Pronounce what?
Bavarois?
Bavarois.
Is it Bavarois?
It's a pudding!
It's probably Bavarois or something.
Baba
Bavarois.
Booey.
Man.
Anyway.
Planety Flan.
Oh!
Some of these guys.
Oh, it's right, it actually is a pudding.
No. You asshole, get over here.
Hey.
I forget if he gets powerful the more we kill.
We'll figure it out.
Like, as much as I love the Wonders powers, I have not done anything of it.
Let's get away from that person.
Ah!
Can't sleep! I don't know why
He does not sleep. He does not need to eat. He only knows destruction. Anyway, he's dead.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
I think you probably can grab this gear actually. Just keep it like this.
Well, it's level 50, but like I said, we're probably better served in getting you, making you run some dailies and things. Probably.
Yeah, you do get some coders from this message level 50.
It's,
And I do already
20.
have a couple from doing the bit earlier. Wrong button. I meant to do that one. Not jump back. That's okay. I have a Dragoon. Me accidentally jumping back is it's in our playbook actually. It's in our union rules.
Yeah, there's no abyss for you to fall into, sadly.
Not here anyway. Luckily, I have avoided that problem for now.
You backflip onto a ton very tight.
That's what
Guys,
we throw it up.
you might want to hurry with this one. Look behind us.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Oh, Lordy, here coming.
Slowly.
Okay, I'll do some stuff. Be that guy.
Just standing there.
Give the true thrust. Hit the true thrust.
Menacing.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
Thank you, Dallas. Okay, that skeleton was hiding behind a pillar like a fucking Dark Souls.
Yeah, I know. We've been Dark Souls.
Footprint! Be very mad! And it's not quite as mad as I would like, thank you.
True thrust.
Yeah! Lantern Island, get it, suck it.
Got it. Let's go. I see his name tag coming up the stairs.
Ifrit gets mad! those devices inappropriately, slather all your thick oil on it.
Just like
Slather
you did.
the thickness.
Hey, Chivo. This dungeon layout's pretty straightforward.
Mark going down with the
Cutscene time.
sickness.
For me, anyway.
Law was
Aw.
imagining what's gonna happen.
No. Oh.
Did they fucking like
Yeah.
you?
It's a Tonbury King.
Oh, that fight. Okay.
Okay, alright.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Alright, Lost just says let's go, so I'll figure it out as we go.
He's also still wearing the fucking green coat underneath the
Made a
king's
star.
robe.
Sometimes, I bet it's cold down here. You got a layer.
Yeah, please be careful about any AoEs you guys do.
Okay, do we want to just focus on Tomberry King?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Too bad, I'm submarine Gifray.
Okay, thanks.
Listen, if I don't, you're gonna be dying that much longer.
I just like when, if you look around, you just see them slowly waddling the way in.
Yeah.
As Tomberries do.
Oh,
Going
you're
to
approaching
fight?
me. Also, that's me. I'm Omega.
I've been Japanese culture for
What's up?
Like, really good at
what's the
this.
difference between an Oma Yukuji and an Oma Yuji?
I don't know that one off the top of my head.
This one looks like it's a minion!
I've been wanting to get
We have
Well,
to
no, the
find a
question
makeup
is
for
like, I might be willing to answer the question, but I have to actually make sure that Dallas is actually saying them right.
I mean, I'm saying how they're spelled, so.
Well, Tim, I hope you enjoy 14. You can always, you did buy it, but you can always just enjoy the free trial.
So what
Well,
were they again?
Oma Yoji and Oma Yakuji.
Oma Yoji.
Myoji.
Oh, Omyoji, that's what it is. You motherfucker, I knew you were doing it wrong.
Okay. So it's Omyoji and Omiyakuji.
Yes, Omyoji was basically it's a fucking Eastern sorcerer practitioner. You know, fucking Ashia Domans in Omyoji.
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
It's a style of esoteric study in magic.
yes.
Okay.
Anyway, are we going? We're leaving? We're good? I looked in the box. I think
Apparently,
Loft is
Axe
fucking
is not
gone.
Yeah, Axe is not cast as locked for the fight safe.
No, I did.
Ooh. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I got my fortune
Oh.
back.
I got kicked all the way back to Wineport. Cool.
Now, was it? Oh,
Are
no,
all
was the
these,
other
like-
one-
Oh, good.
And if it's an Omikuji, that's just the fucking paper fortune slip you're reading right now.
Oh. I'm silly.
Correct.
So, shall we get Omega his deals?
Let's see here.
I think he's got to click on
Well, let's see. We probably can do 50, 60, 70,
Why is
80.
this thing calling me a furry? Oh wait, Fury. I'm stupid.
God damn it, Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas, did you get my fortune by accident?
No, it's
Well-
a great fortune, but the one that says favor is beer. To be fair, the way this is said is, I don't know who thought this was correct, but be fierce into like the fury,
Yeah, like the Fury. Helone.
Yeah.
and victory shall be assured thee.
Yeah, that, I believe that was also my,
Be rad like Halone. You will do goo.
she's cool.
She is cool.
Be repletion lieth proof. Neglect not thy training.
Yeah, actually, I'll read out my fortune real quick because I thought it was neat. So I got a good fortune, and it says, "Thou shalt experience exceptional fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure. Heed the voices of the people, for they have tales untold to share. Relationship. A friend shall come to thine aid. Neglect not or pay the debt. Prosperity. Sail forth and cast thy nets. A great haul awaits thee. Conflict. Temper thyself. Keep the friendly rivalries. And favor. Be creative unto like the builder. With a surer hand of craftsmanship shall be thine.
Now, good old Byricol.
I'll say this: I got the most generic fortune ever for adventure.
I mean, they're all pretty generic.
But so Lucky, this is mine for adventure. Wonder whither the wind takes thee.
And then full stop.
I get.
Just full stop.
Yeah, and then full stop.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's short and to the point. Just
Although
do
I do
you,
like
buddy.
my one for relation. I do like my one for relationship, which is cast thy gaze upon bonds eternal, for therein lie great blessing.
Lucky is aware of how Gunbreaker hotbars look. I just want to share this with him, because I managed to get them to my hotbar before they made the changes.
Oh, do you still?
Oh, what the fuck, Axe? I just looked back. Oh no,
What?
Axe, Dallas.
No. Axe posted the Gar armor. Dallas posted a fucking Pokemon mashup
First
thing.
image.
It's
Look,
Mr. Mime
with
mixed
Father,
with one
do
of
you
the
love
small
me?
ones.
No, it's Mime Junior mixed with Pukumuku.
There we go. I was close enough for Mr. Mime.
Father, do you love me?
It's like the duo mixed with one of the Weeping Bells, and it's like
Look,
be strong,
Pokemon Infinite Fusions is a game that I should not be allowed to play.
be strong
Yes.
for most clearance.
Well, is everyone willing to do some dungeons, right? Some dailies.
Some dailies so we can get Omega his cool ass gear.
Let's go for it. Let's do stuff.
I've got my
Alright.
raincoat on.
So this is 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons. Guess what kind of dungeons we're doing?
I was
might
gonna
want to start a
go.
different class after
50.
this, but we'll see.
I was gonna go as a mentor.
And guess what? Because Omega only has like one level 50 dungeon.
Oh, we're doing it again.
Yeah. Again.
Maybe we should have
Time to
unlocked
kill
some more
myself.
first.
Yeah, I bet you probably should have done that.
Well, don't fucking put this on me.
Oh, Omega has.
No, I knew this was gonna happen, but I thought it'd been hilarious just to let it happen.
Okay,
Omega
okay.
doesn't get the joke now.
All right. Well, hey, guess what? We just did
Yeah,
it.
no, like I was wondering if there was any other level 50 dungeons, and no, if you haven't done any after main scenario quest, this is the only one it can do.
I do
But
have the
it's
quest
fine.
open to unlock. I think it's hard modes for some of the primals.
Yeah. Well, those will be in trials.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I think. Can we do the under 50 trials? Shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Well, no, I mean, does it unlock at
I've done those.
Yeah, I think it's like 30-ish. You get trials.
Okay. Because like leveling's like 11 or something.
God,
But I didn't want to take Omega on leveling fucking trials while he was like thinking, because he would have just zoomed that much more ahead. Like,
I
we don't need
just do not know how.
You
You just click the buttons that are lit up, right?
No.
you click the button.
Click.
You click. You click.
You click.
I mean, that's how I roll.
I mean, yeah, when I mean,
I gotta play like
Hit
a
the button.
I need to know.
Hit the button to make the number. Big number means better.
Yep.
Or if you're a tank, small number means better.
Hey, no, tanks can do big number.
One of those guys seems
Well, no, you
aggro.
do big number to enemy, but you want to take small number.
You know, take small number. Thank you, Cave. I'm aware.
I just want you to know.
We just did this. I know what happens when he catches you. It's fucking terrifying.
You die.
was it killed yet?
No. Lucky got shagged like twice and he was fine. Well, fight is a relative term, I guess, but was not immediately destroyed.
Stars never go away.
Name him Dirk, and he will be Dirk.
Oh, that reminds me, Ack, did you actually get all through that payday video I linked?
Yeah, it was the same as like, I now understand we did the secret at some point.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I saw.
We got-
I saw somewhere there's an achievement for getting the secret ending to payday.
Yeah, no, like, The video I posted spoils it, but I think it's fair because, like I said, Payday 3 comes up this year, and we don't have enough time to go figure this all out on our
Put
own.
it in order.
Also, isn't that
Probably a guide.
what was that video like? 2 hours long? 3 hours long?
4 hours.
4 hours. Yeah, it was even longer than I thought.
Oh,
Alright,
Jesus
you
fuck.
Someone
I know,
Yeah, no. Well, the thing is the guy explains the history of Payday all the way from Payday 1. And, like, includes, like, almost fucking everything. I think the only thing he did not include is, like, I think Go Bank. I think that might have been the only fucking...
Yeah, because that's not really relevant to the story.
I've got you.
Payday was his.
There were bugs in the chest. What?
Payday
I
was a
will say-
successful game, I think.
Oh my. I guess I cast my lot while I was stabbing beetles. Okay.
I think that was the career mode also is like you get like the storyline mode. Like it ends with like. The
No,
secret-
career is
yeah.
definitely not storyline mode because they kind of go all over the place with it.
Oh,
But I think it's just a bunch of jobs that slowly get harder throughout the game that you know so you can
okay.
get.
I thought it ended with the White House.
Well, yeah, that is with the ends with the White House, yeah. But they're still coming out with new stuff, so who knows?
So that means Payday 3 will involve aliens.
Space heist.
I mean, Light Level.
Yes, maybe.
Possibly.
I say that seriously without wanting to try and spoil things.
So what the thing though is to get the secret though is we have to do certain missions with overkill to get like certain trinkets.
Yeah, I forget which one's overkill. Is that 3?
We need to get, I think it's we need to at least do the golden grinner with on overkill.
Overkill is 3 years. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. That shouldn't like if we get a solid heisting group, that should be
I
good.
meant to do that a few things on Overkill.
I just need to like get
It
some
can't be
built out.
done.
Like
Yeah.
some also like our bet work out for stealth, so we just stealth right.
The double shotguns is Oh, great. Apologies. Tell me if you hear anything being picked up. Did someone
A
decide
little bit.
Oh, okay, he's dead already. But I was ready for you. Fucking spin around and cough on me or whatever.
he was about
Lawns
to
are the
heal.
devil.
What?
Lawns are the devil.
Oh, okay.
Zero escaping, everybody. Everything should be mulch and gravel.
Look, I used to have a was it a rock driveway. My feet don't feel much anymore.
Ocean is extremely bad for like the ecosystem and the health of water levels in areas. And as someone who comes from a place that may or may not be in a state of constant drought, except for right now.
You're like, good thing you heard me. You're lucky. Is he muted?
I guess I'm
No,
not
the game might have
what
skipped
happened.
it.
Oh, he is muted. Okay. I think someone spoke.
No.
We were
I'd
talking
love
about
to be
Payday.
correct. My roommate came in so we can talk about his Sandy build in Cyberpunk.
That's alright. I was literally that bad to see when I see Axe get become panicked.
Were you gonna shirk to him?
Something similar.
Oh!
Why? We had to do something.
No, it's a fucking. Listen. Dragoons fall off ledges. Fucking gunbreaker shoots himself in the face.
Correct.
I
Tradition.
believe in proper like, courtesy to tell your neighbor before you shoot yourself.
I mean, he did telegraph, though.
Yeah.
I did, so I wasn't that
You
surprised.
know.
Listen, as soon as he said he's gonna do something similar, I knew immediately.
I didn't notice. Oh, Brett, you can do that. I just haven't It's like, alright.
Super Polite is very strong. It's just very terrifying if you use it at the wrong moment.
Yeah, no, Axe, like, with those kind of things, I will just telegraph, like, betrayal or something stupid. I won't actively just do it without telling you.
I appreciate.
Lucky will yeah. If Lucky yells trust exercises, beware for something fucky to happen.
I now understand.
There's been
I
times
now
when
understand.
he has rescued me into danger.
Do you remember the time that I can't remember? Yeah. I'm glad you knew exactly what I was gonna talk about.
Yeah, like you got rescued twice by two different healers. It went from one side of the arena to the other.
And then I died because I was in the middle of a fucking AoE from mid-rescue.
Yeah. And it was one of the ones where the AoE was like the further away you are, so you were right in the middle.
Yep, just died.
This one
doesn't need oil.
Alright, let's go
Like
down.
Axe,
Run
Axe.
past the stalker.
Alright, no, just
Run
go.
past
No,
him.
just trust me.
Keep
Just go around him.
Alright.
Just go.
Going around. We're going around. He's not paying
Make sure I
attention
don't
to us.
die.
He
Well, I mean,
won't-
physician,
he won't
heal
follow it
thyself.
that hard. Like he only chases quickly for like a little bit, and then he's back to his slow walk. So as long as someone's willing to take a couple hits, it'll be fine.
He's just like,
How
oh,
does it look in
try.
I mean, it's literally a slasher villain. Only walks until it's close, then he gets stuck fast.
Reminds me of like the fun thing they did for what was it? It's either Michael Myers or Ghostface. The longer they like stalk you or something, keep you.
Game, I'd like to... Game, I'd like to attack this guy? And not... Okay, I guess I'm picking up lamp oil.
Yeah.
That...
Are you talking about Dead by Daylight abilities or in
Yes.
the movies?
The
I
game
kinda
interpreted
forgot
that that the oil was higher priority than that guy we were trying to murder.
I forgot to say Dead by Daylight. I just said Ghostface and Michael Myers.
Well, if it was the movies, then the answer would have been Michael Myers, because as far as I know, none of the streams have gone paranormal yet, whereas Michael Myers definitely has.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no.
Halloween's wild, yo.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. And some of them are.
I mean, there's a lot of streams too. There's 5, I think. Oh,
There's
no,
still
6.
way more Halloweens, though.
Not by that much. There's only 7 Halloweens.
Yeah,
And
don't
one
you
of
know
them
that evil
shouldn't
guy-
really
There's
be
like
counted.
technically 9 now.
Well, no. Okay. No. There's 7 because 2 of them should not be counted because they have nothing to do with Michael Myers.
Is it?
Like Halloween 3 is not.
I guess,
Halloween.
I mean, it's true, but if we want to talk about them being weird, we should mention Season of the Witch.
That's true. I mean, that's my favorite
They
Halloween.
were trying to make it more a
movie.
horror anthology series than it failed.
I fucking love
Well,
that
people
movie
wanted
so
Michael.
much.
People wanted more Michael Myers.
That's how-
Bye. He just turned around and
I
walked
think the one
back.
that has the most is Friday the 13th. I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
That is also
Jason-
probably true.
Jason goes to space. Never forget.
Jason X happened. He also went to hell. He went to New York as well.
Yeah, I went to New York.
Jason has
When
been
are we
to
gonna-
space,
oh, wait,
hell,
actually,
and
no,
Manhattan.
I'm pretty sure I could find a fucking Jason Goes to a Japanese high school like manga somewhere.
Probably. They fucking love
Jason,
that.
Jason X
And
is
the
a
psychic
hilarious.
fights him or something.
I mean, that was that crossover comic series about that Evil Dead, Freddy, Jason. Freddy
Well, that was
versus
supposed to. Well,
Ash.
you know why, right? There was supposed to be a movie. The sequel to Freddy vs. Jason was supposed to be Freddy vs. Jason versus Ash vs. Dead.
Yeah.
She saw Freddy versus Jason.
That movie is so fun. I look, slasher movies aren't good, but they're so fun for the most part. There's a couple of
I mean, I feel like usually the first one that started the series, that's doing something interesting. At least for most of the old school series, you know. But it's the fact that we
that or the exact opposite.
it's
Child's
the
Play literally scared me as a kid, though. So
it's the other thing though is that like
What Sean play as a kid?
No, it's more of a lot of his concepts like.
but
where it's like, it's funny.
the main thing though is that like it's we make those jokes about how many Friday the 13th movies there are. That's what you get, the sequel like degradation. Which should also, by the way, let people know that running things into the ground is not new. Halloween and fucking Friday the 13th are early 80s, so you know it's been at least like 40 years.
This is reminds me of something. Remember Dog Goblin 4?
Yes.
Space belongs to me!
Reload Space Shotgun noises.
I mean, yeah. By the way, I was incorrect. Halloween actually has the most, because I forgot there was a second reboot.
Yes, it has been rebooted twice.
I forgot the Rob Zombie movies. I purged this from my brain. Look, I like a lot of his original movies, but those Halloween remakes might be one of the worst things ever produced.
I mean, I appreciate
Also-
Rob Zombie's music, but
I don't like some of his movies. Like, I like Devil's Rejects is really good. House of a Thousand Corpses is a weird, artsy horror movie.
Have you seen Devil Rejects the movie?
Yeah, no, Devil's Rejects is an amazing movie. I fucking love that movie. I mean, yeah, no, if you can't handle gross horror, don't watch Rob Zombie.
Axe,
He
once
does not
again.
hold back.
that's like you're like, oh, that movie grossed me out, and you're like, I'm expecting Dallas to be like, yeah, I know, that's why I like it. Like, whoops are you speaking to right now?
I appreciate how fucked up it is. I just have to find it.
I mean, it's not that fucked up. Like, it's not Cannibal Holocaust here. Like, okay, this is starting to get actually silly.
I saw the superbolide word. I'd watched Lot's HP bar get very small.
I have a button
you,
very specifically on my
like a
hotbar
self-esteem.
for when you do that.
Yeah.
Omega, do you want to know what slasher movie has
Essential
these,
Benediction, I can't remember what it's called.
the third most?
Essential dignity.
Which one is it? Let me know.
It's not one you would expect. I just
Final
forgot they
Destination.
kept making sequels.
Ghost
No,
Ship?
but I wish it did. I'll give you a hint. The third one is at 9.
Hellraiser? No, it couldn't be Hellraiser.
I mean, it could be Hellraiser.
Evil Dead?
No,
No, it's not gonna be.
no, that has 4.
Let's see.
No, 4.
3 the TV series, actually.
3 and
Saw?
9?
Yeah, is it
Saw
Saw?
went to like 12, actually. Saw's
No,
like
Saw isn't a slasher film.
No,
I
that's
get
very
it.
correct. Those are not.
weird. It's a gore porn drama
Oh.
series.
Night,
Well, no, it's
Nightmare
torture
on Elm
porn.
Street?
You're not gonna get this. It's mean, but Children of the Corn.
Of course.
Really?
There's fucking 11 of them.
Okay, you're right. We weren't gonna get that. That is very bamboozling. How the
they
fuck?
remade them in 2000, and there's been 3 Children of the Corn ones, and then there's
know
just
that.
Children of the Corn 2, Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest, Children of the Corn 4, The
I didn't
Gathering,
know this was a thing.
Children of the Corn 5, Fields of Terror. No, I gotta get to some. Children of the Corn 666, Isaac's Retribution.
Oh, like full-on movies?
Yes.
Yes. Children of the Corn Genesis.
I mean, I can tell Axe doesn't really watch B movies because he's expressing doubt that these exist, and the fact that they were probably made for about $5.
Yeah. We need Axe, you guys may not know it either, we need Axe to watch Suburban Task
That There was a Children of the Corn movie made in 2020. When did this happen?
No, the better question is, why did this happen? Money.
You know what? I stopped questioning that for horror movies. That's just.
Like,
Yeah,
remember,
it's time.
what was it? Fucking Paranormal Activity had one movie, and then everyone lost their shit, and then immediately it's like, franchise the fuck out of it.
Some of them were actually not bad. They're just,
What was the one that was? It wasn't a Paranormal Activity movie, but it's like basically the whole thing is she got pregnant with Satan's baby.
I know that one.
It's not
Something
a good movie,
Childs?
but I love it because the ending just goes fucking off the rails because the baby in utero gets like demon powers and just starts fucking going chronicle on a bunch of kids, and it's hilarious.
I mean, what was that?
How'd you know Chronicle? Not enough people appreciate that fucking movie.
That movie is almost perfect.
There was a movie, I can't, okay, I remember the name of it now. It wasn't really a horror movie because it's one of the early found footage films. Fucking Cloverfield.
Oh, that was.
I never saw Cloverfield, but like I think it was on my list.
It's one of those things where it's counted as a horror movie, but it's kaiju attack city.
Yeah, it's a kaiju movie, but it's found footage. It's very classic. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I like Chronicle. It's technically found footage, but they bullshit it with magic powers.
Yeah.
Well, not magic powers, telekinetic powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would say Cloverfield is similar to Chronicle in that it is a found footage movie that is interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's another one of those things. Like Blair Witch really ran that into the ground. They had the really interesting good thing to start.
Beard
and then
Again
it got
says
kinda-
Rosemary's Baby.
No, it's not Rosemary's Baby because wait, maybe it was a remake. It did it twice.
Well, hang on. Well, let me look it up real quick.
Well, no, because the original Rosemary Baby was made by that one pedophile guy.
Oh yeah,
and
it
was
was a
in the
1968 film.
Ah,
I think.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think they remade
60s,
it.
right.
no, Beard Again would have been funny if I did die before Super Light actually went off.
By the way, I'm not even joking. The dude who directed that fled the country to France.
As you do.
Apparently, it was also a TV miniseries in 2014.
Oh, dude, so many things got a miniseries. I'm not surprised.
What was it? Dawn of the guy? One of the guys who made Dawn of the Dead or one of those zombie movies made a bunch more sequels that make no sense.
Omega will be right back again.
Oh, George Romero.
Yeah.
I mean, the of the Dead.
million?
Is
Oh, yeah, no.
Buffalo Italian?
The original Rosemary's Baby is one of the best horror movies ever made, in my opinion. Even though I hate the director, it got nominated. Didn't it win the Academy Award?
Let me see here.
Shrug.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, no, it didn't win a picture, but a lot of like actors.
Best
did.
one, best supporting actress, best foreign director, best foreign actress. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
It didn't get best picture, but it was nominated.
Oh wait, sorry. Omega can possibly do trials because it's locked to 6 to 50.
That's what I thought.
Leveling
It's
is
got a
16.
We could do trials.
It got a lot of
He did like main scenario.
Yeah,
Oh, it was actually let's see.
I've somehow ended
was
up in
inducted into
4-man
the National
Ifrits.
Film Registry.
Probably. Like, if you want to talk about like actually like not to overuse a word, but like artsy like horror movies, it's like one of the top of like. No, this is a real movie. It's like that, Silence of the Lambs. Like, there's a couple, but
Hey, Axe, want to
Oof,
swap?
my bones.
yeah, no. Rosemary's Baby
I'll be healer, you be tank.
Sure.
also has possibly the best ending scene of all time.
Okay, I'm back. So if we don't want to just do that forever and ever, not that it's difficult, but I don't know, the people at home might want to see some different stuff. Where would I go to unlock some more cool dungeons that are this level?
Let's see here.
You can unlock
For
a
level
bunch of
50
them.
dungeons, well, some of them are going to depend on MSQ.
Some of them
but
can be unlocked
let's-
in Arizona.
Yeah, let me see.
I did find it. Oh, of course it's called this.
It's not like the blue one. It's not like, let's see, there's some.
Let's see. We got because there's Amphitor Keep, Pharaoh Cyrus, Hard, Copperfield Mines, Hard Commander, Lost City of Amphitor, Halataria Hard, Greyfox Longstock Hard, Hullbreaker Isle Hard, Tomtar Deepcraft Hard, Stone Vigil Hard, Snowcloak Satasha Hard, Sunken Temple of Corn Hard, Keeper of the Lake, the Wanderer's Palace, and Amphitor Keep Hard.
It's a lot of just going between areas and checking through like blue quests.
Blue, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Stone Vigil, Keeper of the Lake, those are story related, if I remember correctly. And I think
Also,
Flora Cirrus
yeah.
do.
Yeah, they are.
I just
Okay.
got my fortune.
I mean, my favorite level 50 dungeon, that's not Wander's Palace, is Wander's Palace hard mode.
You-
It's actually cool how that turns out, honestly.
Look,
Mine is
I know
clearly
what
Keeper of the Lake.
Okay, Keeper of the Lake is good.
Listen, I love Dragon Grams.
Oh my
It's
god.
also, it's also where we got the name for the EFC.
Yep, Crow Mafia.
My fortune's hilarious.
Lucky, I found the name of the pregnant found footage horror movie with the devil baby.
You have.
Omega's gonna love this.
I'm.
So the
I'm
name's
hate
called Devil's Due.
Yep, I hate it.
It's
Just
oh
somebody
my
take
God.
that sound clip of me and then like pixelate it. That's me being Thanos snapped out of reality. That's the sound I
It
make as I
really-
leave
it's-
this realm. Just
It's bad. I'm just imagining one of those like fucking arcade screams of like the but like echoed.
it's got, yeah, it's just like that. That's my fighting game one.
All right, well, let's see here. Let's see if we can do trials. He might be able to get fucking. So let's try.
Okay, time to
Nope,
commit
does
a
not-
crime against
Does not
nature.
meet requirement. You're probably Omega, to get to do the trials daily, you're probably gonna have to get through the hard versions of all the primal fights, but that. Axe, why are you
Sorry.
fucking talking while I'm talking?
It's because I'm probably in my fortune cutscene. It's probably fine.
But I believe most of those are actually through the MSQ, so you're gonna have to work at that. But we should be able to do main scenario and leveling at least, which will give you a bit of pocket change.
Yeah, I think you need to clear, if I remember correctly, to do the trial dailies, you need to clear the first 3 raids, primals on, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd difficulty, and then you have to do I think you have to do the first two like sections of Coils of Bahamut.
Actually, also another question, Omega, what's your average item level?
It's whatever my cool Dragoon set was.
Yeah, by the way, average item for trials is 90.
We're level 90 here. So he's got level 96.
Yeah, that's where it usually is, yeah.
Alright. I'm dying because I can't. I'm trying to think to you guys, and also there's a good move beating me up. There we go. Okay, I remember what my buttons do. I am now properly got my muscle memory and engaging my Dragoon brain. I am jumping.
Yeah, to get to the trial data, Omega has to unlock 2 of the hard modes. It
Okay.
used to be you only had to unlock 1 of the hard modes since Cape Westwind used to be a trial.
Well, I believe I can unlock some of those because I've got the thing for the primals, like we said. Got started on that line.
You gotta talk to good old Uriange.
The Waking Sand, so it's like
Yeah,
a plot going back
Arianjo.
to them.
Fly,
To be
it's
fair,
more fun.
I actually think the first level up primal fights are actually really fun. Certainly more fun than getting thrown off a fucking boat for 2 hours.
I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just smashing buttons as this class.
And Omega, don't worry, you'll get to being thrown off a boat soon.
I'm sure.
We'll get there.
I think Omega would appreciate that series of raids. Oh, sorry, you're thinking of I'm thinking of a different boat.
I'm thinking of a boat on the ocean.
I'm thinking of a boat in the sky.
I'm pretty sure I bet Dallas is thinking
And
of
both of them-
somebody becoming the captain.
Yes.
Listen, I'm just remembering everyone going off the edge because no one can do mechanics in either
Nope.
of those fucking fights.
That's the reason I hate. I mean, I can say it. Omega already can. Omega's definitely already heard it.
Is it Dunscape?
No, it's Leviathan.
Leviathan
Oh.
is the one Dallas is talking about. Dunscape
Yeah.
is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because they
I
remove,
just.
they remove railings from boats, and then you die.
Yes, I know about Leviathan because of these guys and their being captained a couple of times. I think Lucky
It's
streamed that fight
adorable.
before, actually on What's Up.
I'm gonna call it Phil.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
It looks like a fucking. What are those fucking big eye monkeys?
That's
An aye.
Yeah, an eye. Except a beak.
Dallas, look up
Yeah.
the Filipino Tasia. Actually, no, I'll do it. Because that's what that looks like to me.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, the
it's a
Todd
hoot
Star is
and
what
a
I think.
rat.
I think that's what I'm talking about. That's just a bug-eyed little rodent thing.
Yeah,
It's called a hootkata.
I
what a
see.
hoot. I can see
wait.
why.
Hold on. I need to read this because they put on custom Pokedex entries. I love this game. It has an internal organ that senses the Earth's rotation. Even when it is asleep, it constantly moves its ears and listens for danger.
I can't believe that thing sleeps for 1 second.
Hold on, I need the actual image. I don't need a tiny version of the image. Give me big image.
Alright, so shall we do leveling roulette?
sure.
Right.
Good old from Behold. Apparently the larger version of the image is 3 megabytes. Lucky, why is there a Dog Valley in chat?
Probably because Axe was doing the seasonal event and put a period instead of a slash.
Yeah, I was fine.
Well, you get the tank now, Axe, so have
Yeah, I
fun.
know.
But yeah, no. Look at that. That's a Filipino special monkey.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yep.
That's what that looks like to me.
It does, just with a B.
It's on a very specific island of the Philippines.
I'm gonna call him Tossier then.
Follow an X.
That's a good nickname.
Oh yeah, let me throw out Katie up. Katie on. No, it is cardio.
Got cardio.
I was making a joke out of Mega Ship, yeah.
Was it tachycardia?
I wonder how Katie's doing.
Oh, everything's fine. Smile.
Yeah, that's my favorite version.
I don't get it. I mean, I
It's a-
saw the joke, but I don't get it.
It's a 40k thing. Cadia is a very famous planet that no longer exists. However, everyone in chat will respond if I said that. Cadia stands!
The planet broke before the dawn.
Correct. The planet broke before the guard did.
Everyone says that.
No, it's only been like.
Yeah.
I really should just play Dark type with you fuckers and be utterly confused about everything.
Lucky, I'd also be confused. I know the bare minimum of.
Yeah, but you still play games like Rogue Trader and shit.
Yeah, and I still know the bare minimum. I was like, yeah, these guys have weird hats. If they're,
To be fair, most of the 40k info I know about the modern series is memes.
I don't
That's how
like
lots
these
of people
guys.
know.
They got weird hats.
Listen, I just like the Sisters of Battles, and I think Tyranids are rad. That's all I got.
I think technically it can be a system battle, or at least
Listen, when they come out with that Rogue Trader fucking RPG, like, I'm gonna get that shit.
I just want to be a
probably-
psyker.
They have confirmed
I'm
there
probably
is
gonna go
a Sister of Battle party member.
Hella.
Lucky, if you want to play Rogue Trader, I'd be down for it. I just have to find it on sale. It's still-
No, I don't. It's the single player RPG is. I don't think there's any multiplayer stuff.
Oh, sorry, not Rogue Trader. Dark Tide.
I would need a new PC. I'm
Like-
sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a new PC then.
It's brand new.
Cause like I know a lot of people are into the Warhammer and know this stuff, and while I'm never gonna play the fucking
oh
I'm
God.
never gonna get into the fucking miniatures. That's all.
Oh
Like,
god, no.
I already have other hobbies that are way too fucking expensive.
Don't you
I
mean that
only
one
used-
crack?
Oh my god, I'll be very honest. The only reason I used to play
Oh, right,
the tabletop is because I had a friend.
We're
who was,
level synced
like-
down. My rotation is fucked. Okay.
yep.
All right. I'll go back to hitting the exact same 3 buttons over and over again. I'm like,
Now
I'm
you
facing
know
it.
our pain, Omega.
I'm facing his
Anytime
back. Why
you
am I
fight
not?
anything.
Why am I not doing chaos thrust? Oh right, I'm level 34 right now.
So I hope you push the box shit.
Axe, if you at any more point in this, I will kick your ass into the
I
river.
will you.
Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm on stream. I don't know where things are, and everybody was just like, your only advice is talk to everybody who has a blue check mark. That's literally everybody. Ooh, I did level and can accept a new quest. Like, I don't know how to unlock shit. I'm on stream. If you guys don't tell me, I just have to go talk to guys, and I'm not gonna do that because that's really fucking boring. Now, if we're not on stream, yes, I will probably go to talk to guys and unlock. I've talked already about how I'm gonna level, like, other classes probably off stream when we get to that. But, like, don't you fucking at me about not playing only Final Fantasy XIV for 12 hours every day like you do. I'm over it.
I mean, I haven't played the game in like 2 weeks or something.
Well, neither have I.
This one was.
So what the fuck are you saying to me? What are you trying to accomplish with your words, Axe? Because what you're accomplishing is you're making me fucking mad.
What's up,
Nah,
Lon?
you don't say.
I was about to say you want to join me in watching this football.
Nah.
Can I fucking
Well, you know,
say-
you know me. I have thoughts on this myself. I'm just kind of not going to say that.
I'm not.
Yes, Lucky has talked to me about doing more off camera, and we could have, but we wanted to sit and chill some days instead.
Yeah, so I'm like, I do believe that Omega should be playing more 14, but I'm not going to be sassy about it.
That's how you get someone to get sick of the game and want them to play.
Yeah.
You force it down their gullet.
And I admit I have,
This
by
way,
my
Axe.
own recommendation, I have a fuck
Axe, we
ton
don't
of
need to go up there,
backlogs.
Axe. We can just go beat stuff up.
That's okay, he doesn't listen. What, you
I
said
know. I know. I've done this so many fucking times.
Oh, are you guys okay
No,
back there?
What I'm upset about is that Axe says he knows, and then still goes.
All right,
Who's in the tank?
Axe.
Axe.
Isn't he technically the leader then?
I mean, yes, but he was going to a place we don't need to go.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to an optimal area.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. We did it already. We did all the stuff. I'm pretty sure I have the achievement for most of the map stuff here. All right. Anyway, he is the tank, though.
Impressive.
Actually, that reminds me of the parents in Payday 2 who want to do optional objective when everyone else is on the fucking leave.
That's really just the crux of co-op content online, isn't it? Right?
This is why I do not play co-op games, because that's me. I'm that guy.
I don't think they're.
Well, the problem with Payday 2 is like they're randos. It's hard to make randos do what you want.
And something
Lucky has heard me complain about my experiences with randoms in Payday 2.
It's not horde mode. It's an objective-based mission. You motherfuckers.
Going loud is actually worse on this map.
Well,
Somebody
no,
knows actually.
I was yelling as though someone who decided to go
Hey,
for
come here,
stealth build
slidey.
on a loud map.
Hey, don't you talk shit. I go with stealth builds all day, every day, and I am.
No, Lucky, this guy also pulled no deployable. He went pure I need lowest concealment with no dodging.
Okay, so he wasn't actually running a dodge build. Okay, never mind.
No.
This man is
Isn't
stupid.
it funny in
No,
here?
he went low concealment. On a map you can't stealth.
I was about to say, yeah, because I go stealth dodge like all day, every day, and while I do not get the
that-
most kills anymore now that Loth has, leveled up and learned how to play this fucking game, like I'm still up there.
Look, when you can double shotgun, it's a fun feeling.
I'm still running a fucking, a fucking modern Mosin the Gaunt, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty
so
sure some fucking god is rolling in their grave at the moment.
I also bought them the guns, but we might have to do the Hoxton break at some point.
Right? Shit, we can't lose if I have to fucking run like a pleb.
I'm immensely fucking amused by this.
These Ets are being weird. They're not really chasing Loth. I mean, not Loth Axe. They're just kind of.
I mean, they're trying, but they're really slow.
Dress it. Never mind.
I will name him Super Hot Fire.
I was about to
I was
say
gonna do it.
drink.
I was gonna be like, Lucky, are you sure about that?
I caught myself.
Also, to be fair, you guys only just switched roles. Like, Loth was our tank for 2 in a row, like, just now.
Midnight.
Well, there's no Tom Berries here. I want to.
I see. Loth needs to make the Tonberries attack him.
Loth is a masochist.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
you have
it's
to go to
it
my
is
room.
good that we did run that dungeon twice because I did get my minion.
Okay, the amount of times Lucky has been like, "Well, we need to do this dungeon again." I think
I mean, that's what
How
it's all
many
about,
times did
right?
we-
That's the end game. You got to get the
How
stuff.
many times did we did the Arboretum?
Oh, too many to count. We ended up getting the full armor set for the minion.
I used to get
Drops be like that sometimes. It reminds me
Listen,
there
you
was
can-
a
you can get-
fucking. There was like a super rare mount in WoW. It was something related to Mists of Pandaria. But then they had a bug in like a beta version, and everybody was getting it. And then eventually Blizzard was just like, "Fuck it, we're talking about that."
Moth or
I
was it
think-
Wrath?
No, I think
Because
it was.
Wrath has the time lost prototype.
No, not that one. It was was it like a tiger or something? I don't remember. I'd have to relook up the drama now, but it was just a weird thing where like there was a drop. You can turn around to me and just debuff me while I
Oh,
was.
bubble.
Get in the bubble. Get in the bubble.
I guess drowning.
Yeah, I'm drowning. I'm stuck.
Get the queer bubble. I forgot about that.
I'll try bubble.
But nope. I forgot it. I was gonna say something. I forgot it.
Was it
I'll
related
go
to the
back to our
Arboretum?
original topic. Well, yeah. Like on occasion, I would just go lob and we would just unsync fucking. Hi. We would just unsync Mad Dasher things. So I'm all like, minion. I remember the Arboretum because I think that was one of the ones that.
That was one of the. Yeah, we did that one a lot, but there was a few we did a few times for me.
Heroes Gauntlet was one, but didn't you just buy me the succubus and I got mad at you?
I think so, along those lines.
It was something like that. But I think
But
there's still a
instead
few.
of us having to do this dungeon so much, I got you this minion.
Oh, I remember why I was mad, because you spent your money and you usually don't have like as much.
Oh yeah.
You use the power
That's
of the
why I was
cash
mad.
shop.
Well, no. It's he used his guild.
I am constantly broken this game. I have
Yeah.
even the kid.
Yeah, no.
I mean, more than me, brother.
Who has 8 million, but lost will be like 300, be like 300k. See something that I know that he knows I want for like 100k and buy it, and I'm just like,
I can't believe
would
you've
like-
done this.
Look, if you
Yeah.
can find cheap onions, I'm there.
Look,
I
respect the grind. I'm with you.
It's not even a grind. I'm not grinding for cash.
Well, you know what I mean. The hustle. Sorry, I respect the hustle.
He's doing the business.
no, it's like I'm like I like gifts and all, but I don't want someone to spend like 1/3 of the fucking fortune for something I can get easily. I'm just doing because what's the word I want to say? I'm not necessarily taking the hard mode, but I don't mind doing the hard work for it.
I mean, even if it's fake in-game money, you're still paying to win, right? You can just you don't have to pay. You can just do this on your own time.
I just remember how long it took me to get the running the dungeon normally. I was just like, fuck that. Fuck that.
Well, to be fair, Heroes Gauntlet is a fucking thing.
Level 80 shenanigans with enemies that like to jump at you? Yeah, no. I love the dungeon, but too often is a pain. Also, nice axe.
But what I miss?
Oh, he rolled 69.
Eh.
Nice.
Thank you, Dallas.
Oh yeah, but also you can skip the cutscene.
Oh, I was gonna, but I was distracted by that conversation we had.
There is an option for that somewhere.
There is.
Jump
It's an
better.
option.
I'll find it where it is.
Okay, me, my 4 floating weapons, let's knock this off.
Wait, what?
I'm going to knock this off then.
Oh, I thought you said let's knock this up. I was like, what?
Look, you see that ass.
Through. I know what I'm about. It's Dragon S, by the way. Don't even.
I was about to say, look, you and I got the entirety of the Sappy Diva race. It's just bad.
Literally why we call her Sappy Nason. It's like, look at Nason's ass.
Well, there's that, and also because, what was it? Fucking tagged ShotaCon because we had a Shota. Dude's name was just fucking Shota.
Be a name.
Oh my god, those were some good days.
The trust exercise.
Like, I need you to trust me for a moment.
No.
No, don't start. I swear to fuck.
I'm just trying my hardest not to stand in circles because I've lost my ability to leave circles.
Like, not to insult how you play Axe, but I can relatively do it because I at least have an idea what I'm doing. I don't know how good you are as a tank.
I like how Axis subtly mothers. I knew what I'm doing.
I mean, I at least would kind of know what Axe. I would assume that Axe knows what he's doing. He, as much as I rag on him for getting on me for not playing Final Fantasy 14 as much as he has, I know he's played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I don't know how much he's played at this level, Sync, but I know he's played a lot.
Alrighty, man.
I'm sorry. You moved as I started
Flip
petting
flaps on
you.
long stops. I don't have this one. Oh, I got an 89 on it. Nice.
No, that's the,
Oh, it's make music. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I need that.
I will
Of
not
course it's
attempt
called
to
flip
shenanigans lucky on it.
If you beat an 89 Axe, I'm gonna be so
I have
mad.
an 82. I'm so pissed.
Okay.
So
I'm
no
just not
matter
even
what
gonna
happens-
try. I'm just gonna leave.
matter what happens, someone's pissed.
I mean, that's how it is with fucking loot rolls.
Right, I can't. I'm so used to doing dungeons for story stuff. It's so freaky to me to fucking leave and be exactly back where I was. I was talking to a guy. All right, okay, all right.
It's funny when that happens. Like,
All right, the only one left we got is main scenario, so we'll take a little bit of time because we'll be there for a little bit.
Okay, do you want me to be the
Refresh my
tank
book.
axe, or do you still want to be the tank?
Yes, he can
Don't
still be
forget-
the axe.
I can still be tanked.
I mean that he could tank with an axe.
Let's see here, because
Okay, let me switch. I don't want to
I
be
can
sage
do
anymore.
Black Mage. I don't feel like doing Black Mage for main scenario. I do Paladin CGB.
Oh, you don't want to be a level 50 black mage?
I'm level 53 man, Black Mage.
Well, I'm thinking about taking out the big lantern so I can put a fucking picnic blinger under our Sakura, so we can do Hanami.
If you take away this lamp, how am I going to get to the roof?
I think I need to go talk.
Is
to
it the well that you jump from? True.
I think I,
I
need to
do
go,
like that we made a mini jumping puzzle.
I think I need to go back to fucking Dragon's Camp and talk to my boy because I'm like 56.
I'm not sure
compared
what
to
else
skill
I
stuff.
would get.
Oh,
wanna
you
get
can
rid-
pull if you might be able to start. Oh wait, can you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've-
Heaven's Word.
Okay, so do I have to get to
That
those?
basically means you've unlocked. You have that trigger.
Okay, so yeah, so I
Just-
can't actually get to
Yeah.
the quest to get the new skills. I gotta proceed in the
I
MSQ. Okay.
believe it's been a while, but like when you finish level 50 quest, it's like you can unlock it once you hit level 52, and also
Yeah, and
do this
also
one
have
quest.
started. Yeah.
Once you do the first
Okay,
quest
so-
of the next expansion.
Well, then I probably want to go do that. At some point, I
Like,
do
it's
need to be
funny.
working on my MSQ stuff.
It's like you can continue this quest line once you've reached
But
level.
as Lucky has brought up both on stream and I think off, doing the dailies and stuff for some stones to do some beeswax and get some gear that'll carry me through doing all the MSQs is probably still a good investment. And like I said, it is part of the process is doing the grind.
yeah, the long.
how
ads.
many? Megan, can you open up your currencies tab?
Currency, yes. We're waiting for
Control
here.
C.
He's on PC. I mean, he's on PS5.
It won't work. But yeah, I have 970 poetics.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
let-
enough to get.
Let me repeat
Yeah,
that.
you can get a
Control C.
weapon.
Okay.
PC.
So, Omega, head to your preferred city state. Actually, you should probably go to Gridania, honestly.
It's
Well,
actually
Well,
probably
I am
both
in
of us.
Gridania, so
It's a bit easier to see there.
Yeah.
I'm already in
but-
Gridania also. So where am I going in this town?
Head to the main Aetherite Plaza. There's they have a lovely little feature where they put
Right here.
NPCs who carry all the poetic gear
right.
right there with them.
Who am I
I
looking
just gotta
for?
remember who it is.
It's the person with the shiny bag icon above their head.
Bag, that guy. Arena's representative, Sundry Splendors. This
Yes.
person? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, how you doing?
Open them up.
All right.
Go to Go to melee DPS and select Ironworks gear.
Ironworks, okay.
It,
Yep. All right, we're here.
this is basically the highest level 50 gear that you will find here.
And I assume I want the spear then?
Yeah.
Yep. Start with the spear.
All right. Magitech
The weapon is
spear.
always the most expensive one.
And then I big recommend saving because you want to get the things that are like the chest piece and the legs next.
Yeah.
Well, like I
Probably.
said, you'll have no matter what, you'll be spending the same amount at the end. So, if you want to get the quick boost by getting the accessories, which are the cheapest, or work on the armer,
You don't have to buy like you buy the headpiece. too.
Character. My brain is melting as usual. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Give me that. Ooh.
but basically every time you hit the one of the 10s, basically go to this person, and they will basically have the next level for you up to well, not this person. For 60, I believe isn't the person in fucking
It's an Ishgar.
yeah, in Ishgar. Basically at usually one of the end locations there'll be a person like this. For Heavenward, it's what's it, Ishgar? Yeah, Ishgar.
Yeah, it's Ishgar.
So
Yeah.
always like there's always a stationary location and then there's representatives in the main city.
That's right, because you could also go to Mordona and pick them up.
Mordona and then the other place that I went to the next one.
That was because that's why it's
That's why we
started.
didn't say anything, X. I'm just equipping my unequipping my new Transformer spear.
Yeah, it does that.
They're fun. Magic gear's cool.
But like I said, so yeah, this is why we're why we're making you do these dailies, so you can get cool shit like that.
Yeah. No, I figured it's part of. I feel like I'm saying it too much, but it is part of the process. It's the thing you do. We're playing the game.
All right, well, let's do main scenario now. It's the last one you can probably do for right. We could do frontline,
I'm up for that.
and we can make him do PvP.
Yeah, I mean we could.
He'll actually have good ping, so he'll actually be okay at it. He just needs some time to actually refresh shit.
When I saw the duty pop, I was like, please don't say.
I mean, I'm up
No,
for it.
actually,
Anything
I think
I'm
Omega
up
has
for,
to
so.
unlock PvP first.
I probably have to talk to a guy. That's definitely.
You have to
It's
go talk to a
interesting
guy for
how
like 2 minutes.
MMOs be. Like
It's funny.
they really could just. I know that they have the server side ability to like track what level you're
We're
at.
just gonna find ultimate weapon. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we're just going straight to the big boy.
Oh yeah, the special trial. Damn, I don't.
But the ultimate weapon is all powerful. It should let me cheat death.
He's all
Be
glowing.
like that.
Unleash Ultima.
But now you can just.
It's already over. I was wondering for the jokes, but okay, we're here. It's a very short cutscene. The duty is commenced.
All right.
Okay. Have all my shit. Maybe I shouldn't do my positional rotation first. This is some dumb shit.
But yeah, but Omega, like, once you get a bit further in, you'll unlock Alliance range, which is the Crystal Tower, and unfortunately, you won't be able to unlock normal raids until you get to Heavensturn.
Yeah.
But because they don't include the, I don't know why, but they don't include the Trials of the Hospital raids. I really don't know why.
Because remember, normal raids are like boss fights.
True. Well, it's only like half true. Like, there are still some Alexander fights where you still have to run through shit. And like,
Yeah.
and go on fucking spears and shit.
That's remote.
Like, I don't know if we're trying to say this.
What?
I mean, I have enough self-awareness about this game to realize if it's a summon, it will be a boss.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know that Alexander is a guy. I know Shiva is someone somewhere. Not only because Lucky was.
I'm trying to figure out why
Shiva's
Axe is
team.
trying to get at by, like, I wasn't gonna say it. You trying to like blame here a second, make yourself look innocent? What's up here?
I think Axe is trying to navigate the spoiler policy because he's bad at it.
Oh no, Horny
But-
Deal!
He got jailed.
All that matters.
Oh, it's all of us, right? This
It's
is the
like,
main
I'm not
story
gonna
quest.
tell you why we're dealing with Alexander or what we do in Alexander. It's just Alexander is a fucking thing.
I just don't
We've
want
got to
to
hear, feel, and think, guys. No.
None of us aren't doing much of that.
If it's like I said, if it's a classic Final Fantasy summon name, I'm pretty sure I already knew that they're in this game somewhere because this game has done all of them. I'm pretty sure. And then yeah, there's some more references. There are like character names I know about that I don't want to bring up, not to even avoid like other spoilers, but like I said, Twitter trends with stuff, and I'm like, I'm very curious how other named things will come into this game later when we get there. And I won't even mention it so that nobody in chat has an excuse to like burst out.
This reminds me of like
Sorry, wrong thing.
certain characters. It reminds me of characters I think you haven't actually met yet.
No, I'm just that good, maybe.
Like, did you say you did yell out peas?
I yelled at titties.
Oh.
What are you listening to?
I heard peas. I don't know why.
Bees!
Well, I'll be thinking about that honey, yo.
I'm also thinking about jam.
Three parts.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand why. Same color scheme, am I right?
I know.
I haven't even looked at the fucking, wrong place. Extreme. I forgot that word for a second.
It happens, buddy.
I haven't.
I'm still trying to get through I'm trying to get all my quids.
Oh, yo, colorful dragons. Sorry,
Yeah, I want the, listen, I want the fucking Panzer Dragon.
And I gotta look at the crowd.
I am looking at the ground. thing now.
I'm sorry, Axe. It's nothing against you, but given that I'm tempted to run into it.
I don't care. I'm still gonna smack it.
Oh my
I cast
god.
Addle. I cast Sleep. Let's go.
How does it get into full
I have Rooster.
I didn't even know you were gone. I thought it was quiet.
You were able to think of
It's
it.
so shiny.
Man,
We heard, we think, and we feel.
Actually, you're gonna have to try how to.
Look, like one cut movie.
That was one of the few people I don't feel bad about actually insulting. I actually feel like
No,
it's
I don't get
back.
it.
Yeah.
Alex is someone who I will insult, but at the same time expect him to fire back. Similar to like.
Look, I feel like when you go through certain experiences in middle school, your only options are to either get as thick of a skin as Luke Cage or pick up an AK-47.
Huggy's the type that picks up the AK-47.
Well, you did go into the military.
Didn't remember you should fire an AK though.
I took
I'm okay with shotguns and
sideways
pistols.
out.
Don't give me a fully automatic rifle. I suck with those.
Yeah, no, I can't do rifle.
I mean,
can't do anything
everybody
other
sucks
than,
with them,
like, a hunting
actually.
rifle.
I don't even.
Whoa.
As much as I like bolt action, like you know, actual like hunter rifle and stuff, I'm probably shit at those too.
I've done those a few times in like a range, but
I'm decent, but I'm out of practice. We shot skeet a little bit a few houses ago. Clay pigeons and stuff is, you know.
Mega measures times, bro. That happened on the houses.
skeet, motherfucker.
Yes, I mean that's yeah, just how the fucking family works.
Welcome to the family.
Should I be?
son.
We got full bar. Should I be LBing?
Family.
Might as well. Wait, actually, I forgot. Yeah, no, might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're gonna get it back.
Wait. Hold it.
Oh yeah, he's now he's not targetable. Okay.
Later.
Well, he's not targetable now. So
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we have to wait.
how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, 'cause it's,
Come on, sleep. Nap time. Let's go. Let's go.
We
Let's
rose.
go. Come on. Fall asleep. Rockabye, baby, on the treats.
I will name him Lord.
Just keep doing DPS back
Wait,
here.
lucky I know. Light speed. Go.
Funny.
I can make it.
Hey, look, it worked. The difference taking a nap. Good
Actually,
night.
this will look great. I need to see how this.
We hope this would take a nap now.
How are you doing this? I don't know. I just hit limit break 2. What? I just push buttons. I click.
And guys, just like, okay, I guess I'll die, I guess.
Guys, it's like, what, you don't read your cards?
Gaius doesn't understand how heroes work. It's literally all the Warrior of Light and his friends do is I just push the button that's highlighted.
I push button and it make number.
What do you mean you don't see AoE markers?
Now, Axe, this cutscene can't be skipped.
I know.
That's the sound of Lucky frankly mashing the escape key.
You gassing! Honestly, I kind of
I
wish
tapped
like,
circle a
if
couple
you,
times.
Like, if it was a group that you could vote to skip.
Vote to skip? That would be pretty useful. Anyway,
Like,
Bread's
if-
got to show up and, you know, yell at us.
Brad.
Your foe acts
like,
under the
considering people
protection
that do
of the
this, like,
crystal she bears.
Aren't doing this for actual story. I feel like voting for skip would not be a bad idea.
Do you know
The
Raha?
Muffin Man?
Who lives a
Sorry.
I
Sorry,
mean, no.
couldn't help
Don't
it.
be that sorry. Locke did slow pitch that one.
Yeah,
That was
but
low and
no,
slow
listen,
for home paint.
You know what? We're gonna next time we do a fucking chill of any song, I'm putting a fucking Lahi in there.
Oh, yes.
Go for it.
We still need the automaton.
For the
now.
Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you
Give it
I
to
mean,
us.
shouldn't that be that sounds like a minion.
The Ota, yeah, the Ota phone. No, you know what the fucking the most bullshit thing is? On Soken's Wikipedia, under instruments he can play, the Ota phone is listed as one of them.
Yes.
That's fucking. Oh, you mean the automaton?
Yeah, it's. I think they're called
Is it
automatones.
Automaton?
Yeah.
The little
The little music drop guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the
yeah,
brand name on that is
Have you
automaton.
heard Oh god, what's the YouTube
Yeah, it is automaton. Because I'm looking at his instruments right now.
By the
Yeah,
way, I want to just throw this
only
out there.
automaton.
Imagine this happening in real time. Like, they're having this big, long speech. We're just all talking about, yo, you know about automatones? Like, that's how little of a fuck we
So
give right
there's
now.
there's a YouTuber.
I forget how link shows work, but I think it's like
I can't
like
remember what his
telepathic earpieces.
I can't remember what his name is. It's called like the Do or something. But he does this stream where he plays like guitar on Omegle.
But
And one of them he did an automaton stream, and he just shredded the solo eruption on an automaton. It's one of the fucking weirdest things I've ever heard.
but link shows are like I think they're like telepathic, right?
We just magic Skype Dallas in.
I will
Yeah, link
find it.
shells are like
They're basically
it's magic.
earpieces.
Yeah,
I forget if it's like
magic earpieces.
if it's
Like I don't know if they're earrings or you actually just shove them in your ear. I don't know.
I don't know. Do
We do the
Jetsukai
fucking Metal
doesn't.
Gear Codex call every single
Jetsukai doesn't have magic communication. I mean, we had the Arcane Slave. Maybe I should add the because the earbud thing is very
link
funny.
shells. Yeah.
By the way, quick thing.
And he's
I
gonna
made a
make
mention before, making me think about like as they're having this discussion, we're just down there, and I'm just imagining my character like, what? I can't hear you from down here.
What? What's he saying? I think he's saying he's got to unleash Ultima.
What? Oh.
And then we're just like, oh, it's so bright. I can't see. Actually, I wouldn't. I have a
Oh,
fucking
God,
visor. I would
actually,
be
with-
like, I can't see anyway.
With my G shade on, it's even brighter.
God, I wish I was wearing sunglasses right now and just be like, yeah.
Just visor down. I can't see anything anyway.
Say
I
the
really
line,
feel any of it
Bob.
because we all like the magic Heidelberg.
Say the line. Oh, my
careless.
I'm kind of annoyed that like you can't just throw your spear at him from here because like he's pretty he's in range.
Oh yeah, no, I could absolutely. I could huck this spear pretty far. I think I could jump that high too. Like I could still just get up there and bonk him.
If this was like Jessica, we'd probably roll. I feel like we still have to roll to like not interrupt the monologue.
Kinda
Hey,
interrupted
come
by Axe saying that, but like
No, listen,
I
listen,
stayed
listen.
silent for you to do that because I knew you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I knew. I was thinking about warning you, but I was all like, no, Loth knows. He would not make the same mistake twice for it to be the last.
Yeah, you yelled at me last time.
That's a great line, Gaius. We'll speak later, Ascian. Will ya?
First,
Will you?
I must deal
Also, I just
with
realized.
Sure
if you
about that,
look at
buddy?
Ultimate
question of
Weapon's-
who is
Ultimate
mightier
Weapon's
remains.
mouth, it's got a fucking spike coming off of its lower jaw to the inside. So when it ate Garuda, it just fucking.
Never mind.
hit my
I
skull.
didn't even do more sound for
Also,
Listen,
just
it's
I'm,
not. It doesn't have a mouth. It has a proboscis.
I'm just realizing, fashion-wise, like I'm dressed in heavy armor. Axe is in heavy armor. Loft is wearing his fucking newsboy cap, and
No.
Hey.
He's healing.
Omega Weapon is clearly a turtle.
I didn't show you.
What are those
I
things
didn't show you like
called?
my dark
Alright, there you are.
I feel like you might find it funny.
and then
Wait,
there's.
wait.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I accidentally hit middle click.
Hi, how you doing? Nice hat. You got such a tiny little eggy face.
Lucky, I will say your
And then-
that makes it look like you're wandering, like you're a desert wanderer, like in a cool way.
Yeah. But that's
Listen, do you know what
I'm just it's so funny the kind of like the drip we're rocking right now. Like two of us are armored up as hell and then you guys are just out for a casual jaunt.
I don't really care.
Listen, we're level 90 usually. I can literally probably pick this fucking thing up and fucking give it a fucking seismic toss. For
Just
reals.
fucking drop kick him out of the map.
Probably death beam it.
Oh,
pretty
I can have ash balls. Damn it.
Nice try.
All right, let's go.
All right, anyway, yeah, let's do the thing.
Look, Omega, I've mentioned this before. I've done like, what's it, Praetorium, and there was a guy looked like he was about to go to the
That's pretty
That's
cool.
what she
Anyway,
likes
the
that.
chorus is going apeshit. Give me the
As it
juicy
do.
chat.
Calapai, that's what they're called.
Song's still good.
What's
Or
the
Papale. Papale.
Photon Papley operative?
No, it's Papale. Yeah, Papale.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, no, the spike on the inside of the mouth.
Oh.
That was something really weird to look up, but now I know. I'm gonna forget it in like 15 minutes though, so
This is
fuck
what
you.
the turtle's mouth looks like.
Oh. Of course I was gonna give it a fucking take.
Sorry.
I'm so glad that because I'm not on my computer. I'm very busy.
Hit those orbs!
Turtle use bubble beam.
Yeah, no, that.
Okay.
Look, I distilled the scary with the funny.
Oh. Omega's got the marker.
Ow.
Omega tried to run away from me.
No, I
Why are
wiggled.
you
I
running?
wiggled back and forth. I was like, oh, which way are you?
Do you have some dignity left for me?
No, I used
Okay.
it on you already.
Fair?
So when my health went down really low, I couldn't do it because I got fucking Citadel busted. Because apparently, guys was also Commander Shepard.
And you're his favorite healer on the Citadel.
The Black
No,
One's a lot of things.
What's
I'm
left
a
of the
faithful
Citadel,
follower
anyway?
of
True.
And no, you too, I did not sing the C word. I said it was ripping.
I don't know if this makes it better or worse, but all of those spikes are not like spines. They're fleshy, like they're basically Bailey.
Yeah.
Don't be in front of him.
Fuck it, I'm gonna take it!
What, are you gonna try to beat struggle with Bahamut?
Yeah.
Actually, that would be pretty dope to see.
I feel like you can pull it off.
I say things as a joke, and then I think about it, it's like, wait, no, I'd like to see it.
Listen, we don't have enough Bahamut love in this game. It's all like, oh, he's such an angry, evil dragon. He's like, no, he was just a concerned dad who got in over his head.
Yeah, folks,
To be
really.
fair, he did do a lot of really bad things.
By the way,
Listen, it's all about fucking context, alright?
we
Context
gotta be
clues.
careful about second words.
No, I know it's not technically his fault because it was that crazy fucking dead Imperial guy.
Did they explain that all in? Did they explain that all in Close of Bahamut, or is that later?
No, it's I don't know if they go over it in Close Bahamut, but it's the ending story of basically 14-1. It's
Really?
what's his name's uncle? He's insane and wakens the moon.
I'm too
Yeah.
far away.
Well, yeah.
Sid's dad awakens from the he's been tempered.
Well, they didn't.
He is
You don't know about
nuts,
that. You don't know about that until later.
I remember
that
don't find that out until 14-2. In the original one, it's just he is nutburger.
You say 14-2, my mind went to 13-2. How bad that was.
13-2, I will fight you. 13-2 is
No. What
the
I
best 13.
no, I mean just 13.
I like 13-2.
Yeah, you're
13-3 is a 13-3 is a giant pile of dog
I
shit.
mean in general, like all of it.
I still like 13-2 as a game.
Because I also like when Lightning became the super special OC character.
Do not steal.
And
No,
then
the
even-
problem with 13-3 is, hey, what if we did the Majora's Mask mechanic again, but like bad?
What do you mean? Lightning's real. She's in the real world. Damn it, I was too late.
I only played 13. I never actually fucking beat it, so I have no context.
Same, yeah. I got dobbed out somewhere in the middle because unfortunately I found half of the characters really boring.
I like mine.
Yeah, the characters in 13-1 are way worse than the characters in 13-2.
I mean, some of
I
them
hear
are
from
cool.
everyone that 13-2 is, Listen, I like Chocobo, Dad.
Yeah, Saz is great. Fang was pretty
I think
neat.
there's only like 2 characters that are holdovers. And they took what, in my opinion, is the best 13 character from 1, and they put him in 2.
Stuck on his
Because I
fucking
like
leg.
Snow.
You are.
I do like
a
Snow.
gremlin.
Snow's hilarious. He's like,
Dallas, the problem is that Snow is not meant to be hilarious.
that's true. If you want me to take him seriously, no, you're right. Snow
Which is
awful.
why I did
Snow
not
is-
like him a lot.
That's fair. I guess that's fair. You're right.
Yeah, lucky. You deliver it before you get the turn.
I mean, give it to the single target person.
Make it with your daddy, please.
Wait, I think we can fill. I think we can fill it up. Because remember, there we go.
Yep, doing it.
We'll be
Give them the
fine.
I heard the sound. I'm giving him the dance.
Rattle 'em, boys.
Rattle 'em, boys.
And now do it again.
Yep, all 3.
With the power of killing dragons, I summon dragons.
I'm just
Look,
gonna do
I'll
a
take
big
fucking-
If
jump.
we do this again, I want to do the LB3 because I want to summon my dragon.
Go for it.
Well,
I
it's
forgot
a-
what made me like snow. I forgot what made me like snow was how much I hated
Now
hope.
we're just putting to find another thing.
That's fair.
That's-
Hope is like,
I mean, so what? There's what, six player characters in
I'm deleting
13.
this fucking turtle pick because I'm sick of seeing this fucking mouth.
So I feel like half of them I just didn't like.
yeah,
Hope is
okay.
really annoying. Snow is just kind of a doofus, and what's her face? Vanille is kind of just weird, and I don't like how she was. No offense to her voice actress, I don't like how she was directed.
I mean,
Lightning
Fang
is-
probably the best character.
Yes, I liked Fang the best. Saz is also cool, Chocobo Dad, and
Sazu's cool.
Lightning is as like your central protagonist. Lightning is all right, you know.
Look, here's a hot take, I guess. The vast majority of Final Fantasy main protagonists are not very good, in my opinion.
what do you mean? You don't like Onion Knight? That lovable character?
Final Fantasy 3 doesn't count as a real game.
I feel like for a lot of the Final
I
Fantasies,
think
when
Turtle
they
Rancher kind of
when they
counts,
made
but
the central characters, they usually make them kind of that classic blank slate JRPG protagonist.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like, you know, oh god, I can't even remember. Wait, which way is it supposed to be pronounced? Is it Titus or Titus?
It's Titus.
Okay.
Ha ha!
Yeah.
Okay,
Like he's.
stop making fun of that. That is intentional. It's supposed to be a
I'm gonna be real.
It's supposed to be a little
Titus
awkward,
is
of
in
course.
the-
I think the direction
Titus
is not
in the
perfect,
upper-
but
Titus is in the upper echelon.
I understand it. That's how it's meant to be. I still love it. Like it's.
Well, no, it's just like a lot of. I get sick of people like dobbing on that scene because of how awkward the laugh is. I'm like, the laugh is supposed to be awkward.
No,
supposed
the
to be
thing I
awkward.
hate,
It's the point. It's meant
Yeah.
the thing I hate about
I
10
know it's
is
a great stupid laugh.
Waka.
That's why I like it.
just Waka.
Waka's great.
Oh, you mean
Amon.
racist blitzball man?
Hey,
No, the part where what was the part when they go to like the genocide countryside? Is like, hey, that looks like fireworks.
Oh yeah, where the Alberta is getting murdered.
Yeah.
But no, like I think a lot of the protagonists are meant to be open-ended. 12 has this problem where there are like 90 protagonists. You can argue that like half the fucking cast is the protagonist, and it makes the game like very, very weird at points because you're following
I think
different
that makes
people's.
me think of 6, where it's like
Oh,
it is
wait,
just
hold on.
choose your main character.
I
Oh,
think
no,
that-
Terra is distinct. from
Omega,
the
what are you
protagonist.
talking about? In 12, Valthea is the leading man.
Well, of course, Balthier's the leading man, but also,
Never mind,
you
I need
know,
to pick up Zodiac again from PlayStation Plus.
Is he?
fuck yeah, you do. It's great. I mean, Balthier says that he's the leading man is the joke. Loth gets it.
Oh right, yeah.
Zodiac Age is
Listen,
is
like I
rad.
said, I'm like I've been playing tactics. I'm all like, oh yeah, evil and shit.
Yeah.
No,
it's cool.
I'll say this.
Go ahead.
I think the only main protagonists I like are Squall, Cecil, or Cecile, however you want to pronounce it, Terra, and probably Arden.
Which one's Arden from?
15.
No.
That's not.
Arden
Oh,
does have
okay.
a DLC, but
If you want to count him as a main protagonist, sure.
From the movie.
like I said, I
Fair
had to think
enough.
of who Arden was when you said
Look,
15. I was
he
like,
is
oh,
the
yeah.
drippiest Final Fantasy protagonist, and I will hear no arguments.
Well, as long
What
as
I'm
you
gonna
don't
say
Gladios
is-
is cool. Otherwise, I'm
I-
gonna slap a bitch.
I'll say this. I feel like the way 7 is written, by default, the original version of 7, Cloud very much is that character. But what they're doing with remake is giving everybody a lot of really
Remake
distinct.
made Cloud a lot better.
Well, so remake kind of recaptured Cloud's actual characterization because a lot of people remember compilation Cloud, who is really emo
Or
and sad
Advent
for
Children
reasons.
Cloud.
Well, yeah, that's
They
he's from the
remember
compilation.
guy who,
Like-
remember the guy who was
Yeah.
trying to be blonde Zach, but it's like no, it's a dude that actually has identity issues.
Well, yeah, I mean that's
Well,
Also,
technically
I'm
he
gonna
is
be
trying to
real.
blonde Zach.
that said, Cloud is a very bad blonde Zack. I've played Crisis Core now, a decent chunk of it. He does not really capture what Zack is about. Zack is way more fucking positive than Cloud all
No,
the time.
I think it's from the very specific moment he met him, though.
No, I
No.
think it's a. I think it's If I want to get clinical, I think it's a combination of trying to emulate Zach's strength while not emulating necessarily his personality because
Yeah.
Cloud has clinical depression.
Yeah,
You never
Cloud.
said-
I'll say this.
Cloud has internalized Zack's values, which are very clearly stated by Crisis Core. Live up to your dreams, protect your honor as soldier. We pray to the Buster Sword, it is our god. But Zack is just happy to be here at all times. That is
Zack
Zack's mood.
Zack is amazing, but
No,
I'll say
I like
this,
that a lot.
another character that's a good example to me of a character I think is well written, although I don't think you're supposed to like him, because I think that's kind of the point. I think Zidane's a very interesting protagonist.
Oh, and basically how he starts out as a fucking hill,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, and just
So I've got
kind of goes from
820.
there.
Do I want to go ahead and grab any more of these?
The what?
I got
I mean,
820
grab as many as
points.
you want. Grab as many as you want.
All right. Is there any particular suboptimalness to just going down the line and grabbing as many as I can? Because I think I can get.
Let's see.
And like if you're trying to boost your item level the fastest, I would say grab accessories first because they're the cheapest to get.
You can
But-
grab one with those.
But they won't have like the best like stats. They'll give you your secondary stats, but not like defense and whatnot.
I mean, his lowest items are accessories, so it might as well help him.
Okay.
I guess I'm not looking at his gear list, but having that, like I said, generally you should probably aim for what gives you the highest item level overall. And if your accessories are on the slip, I would go with those.
All right. Well, we can pick up a couple. Let's see. We got rings, braces. Okay, so these are all separate.
Sadly, you only can get 2 of them. Sadly, right now because you're 20 short.
Oh, hey, I found Nero Claudius. Of
course you did.
Outright.
You do need 2 rings though.
Well, we can figure that out. Where the fuck?
You don't like cool Final Fantasy characters to make a little with this guy from 2.
Oh no, I actually like Two's protagonist for its time. I mean.
It's cause I'm currently dressed as him in front of makeup.
Oh, nice.
They're 94.
I think his name was like Freed.
Hi.
Theron, right?
Yeah. Now, hold on, where is it?
Old school Final Fantasies are very interesting. And like I said, I feel like Remake did a really good job of like resetting everybody's character arcs to like make sense and be good and like, because a lot of people, 7 had a lot of exaggeration. And a lot of people really recontextualized, I think, basically everybody. The only person we didn't is Barrett, and that's because he's not hardly in any of the fucking sequels and shit. I don't know why.
No.
But, like,
Uh,
a lot of people misremembered how Tifa works as a character, mostly because they think about the memes of her beating everybody up. Tifa really is the, like, heart of the character. And everybody thought, oh, Aerith was she was too good for this sinful earth. She's so goody-goody. No.
She was an asshole.
Aerith is absolutely the kind of person to fucking beat your ass with a chair. Aerith
Omega,
is the single greatest proper character arc.
What are you talking about, Omega? I thought Tifa was running for Italian Parliament.
Well, that's also true.
I always
okay,
took
anyway.
it as like Tifa was meant to be like the childhood friend type character that also
You can't
Yes.
escape Tiny Leon.
But a lot of people I think misremembered her or thought she was way more the tomboy childhood friend, which she is a little bit. Like, she likes working out and stuff, but like
That's more
she's still the
Aerith, who is
nice
the-
person.
And then there's Aerith, who was literally the slumlord girl.
Yeah.
As much as
Well,
I
listen,
love
listen.
it,
I think the best way to put it is Tifa's supposed to be the big sister next door, but Aerith is the scrappy kid that grew up on the street.
I am also well, I know for a fact Aerith is older than Cloud, but I'm pretty sure Tifa's supposed to be older than Cloud.
Yeah.
Crisis
Like,
Core
they
makes it
do-
very hard to tell because even though there are important time skips in that game, because it was on the PSP, there are no different models. So
I think Aerith is
on
I
that
only
day
knew it
5
as, like,
years
it
ago,
was 4
Cloud
years.
and post time skip Cloud are the same model, so he looks
Is it
the
4 or
exact
5 years
fucking
before the start of
same.
the game?
It's 5 because I know this because the soundtrack for the flashback is called "On That Day 5 Years Ago."
Oh, okay. So it's like, what? He just Cloud? Is he like 21 now?
No, I'm pretty sure Cloud's supposed to be 19 in 7, and he's supposed to be 14 in the flashbacks, but his model does not fucking work.
Him as a Shinra soldier does not look 14.
No, he's like in Crisis Core, they make sure to make him a head shorter than Zack. It still doesn't work. He's the exact same model. He looks like he does in Remake.
Would they?
well,
list the
technically
14?
Sephiroth is 2.
No. Sephiroth's not that advanced aged.
Still,
Sephiroth is
Right,
older than
right,
you
that's
think because remember, Vincent and Lucretia are fucking old. You just can't tell because they're fucking high on Genova juice. Hojo
you
actually
saw my
looks his age.
Why is
in
Aurum
his
Vale
70s or
trending?
something?
What is trending?
Aurum Vale.
I don't fucking know.
Oh no! Is like some person someone experienced the first time and it became popular?
Or
Like,
no,
if
I'm
you say that, I see someone with the fucking mobile seedling.
Anyway, let's see. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Let me actually go ahead and do some of that Bridge Quest MSQ stuff since we're winding down.
Do it.
I was about to say throw Omega into the Aurum Veil.
Because I
Wait,
understand the
is
daily
Orm
grind.
Veil- Has Omega done Orm Veil, or is that an optional dungeon?
It was a
Optional.
story one, I thought.
Oh.
Nice.
Optional level 47 dungeon.
Oh.
Well, we could do it then. I would have to go talk to
No,
the guy to unlock
I don't
that
want
now.
to. No.
Okay, no.
No,
All right.
no.
Lucky tried to bamboozle me, and then I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And he was like, "No, wait, go back, take me back."
Honestly, I'd
It's-
rather just do more Hildebrand.
No, Omega actually need. How are you the one that is like against Omega progressing in the main edit?
No, I need to start doing some of these MSQs because I don't want to do them
Yeah.
off stream because that's kind of the
Omega, I
point.
have a question for you. How much do you like Bad Breath?
Do you like
Sorry,
it when it's
that's
on the
just the
ground?
sound of my PTSD as I just roll through every video game.
Do you like having to quickly interact with objects on the ground so you don't die of poison?
You don't have
No.
to quickly interact, but if you don't pay attention,
It's-
you will just. Get
Actually,
over
if
it.
you think that's quickly, I want to see you try and do a WoW raid.
I
It's
mean, what happens when
very
you force
funny.
an exhibit? You die pretty quickly.
I mean, I wouldn't want to see Axe do DDR. I don't think you can manage. I don't think I can manage.
Dude, I used to be so fucking good at DDR.
I mean, the archer's good.
My twin sister, and I did DDR together, and by the end, we were like, "Please,
I mean,
kill us."
Lucky, how much
It's
how much floor
hilarious.
space you got? You can buy the dance pads.
Yeah, the mats are pretty cheap.
Yeah, and you know you get what you pay for. You spend more of a week, and then they fucking crack in half.
Fair enough.
That's why people always have to build the fucking custom ones.
My first thought though, admittedly, was about floor space because I understand that can be troublesome.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
a
was
big
living
issue.
Listen, I just live with one person, and we got this big 3-bedroom house, and no one uses the fucking living room. I could turn that front room into an arcade.
I just do Just Dance at this point on the Wii.
If they had more fucking like anime shit, I probably would, but
Oh right, I forgot you don't like, or you're not as big into classic music as I am.
nah.
I thought you were
Dude,
about to
I
say
bust my
Avatar.
ass to Queen all the time.
Well, no, if it was Queen, yeah, I could probably get down with that.
I think
but-
the first one, yeah, I don't know which Just Dance it is, because, sorry, there's like 700, but the one I own has Crazy Little Thing Called Love,
Ooh.
Nice.
which is my go-to.
Like I said, I've been wanting to get more active. Like I do got Wii Fit, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. I need something that gets me active, but I also enjoy.
What's that game I've seen a bunch of VTubers play that's like, it looks like it's Wii Fit, but Pokemon?
Ring Fit.
Ring Fit.
Yeah. I wanna
Oh,
try
wait, that's
that.
what I said. I said Wii Fit, didn't I?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
you
you
did.
said Wii Fit.
The
Yeah,
ring
no,
fit.
I got Ring Fit.
Well, understandable. We and Ring very close together.
Well, you got to remember
What
switch
was-
spots, switch spots. I should pick that up sometime, but I need a new fucking controller for my drift.
Oh man, I miss how good Wii Sports.
That's why I haven't been playing Ring Fit. Is because ever since I broke my main controller, I haven't gotten a new one because I was all like, I don't need it, and it's like, oh yeah, I do need one.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I'm happy to know whenever I usually say a dumb meme. Either Dallas or Lucky will be there to follow me up.
What the? Wait, hold on. Game, did you just teleport me to the Waking Sands automatically?
Yes.
Could we have done this the entire time?
Omega, you're gonna be saying this a lot about this question.
I'm sorry?
Just
What?
In particular.
I was just,
Listen,
I was
well-
completely poleaxed by that. I was minding my own
Also,
business,
Megan,
and then
if
I'm
you're
here,
there,
and
you
I'm like,
probably-
what the fuck?
This is like a really dumb thing, but maybe I forgot the requests in the Waking Sands. You want to grab them so you don't have to go back and do them later.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do Curious George Goes to Wineport.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was just
Curious
here.
Gorge.
that total goober.
Because it's not George.
Because he's
George,
broken.
What you gonna do to stop me, love? Nothing.
No, I
And just to
can't-
mock you, I'm gonna eat brownies.
Are they good?
Hell yeah, they're Ghirardelli triple chocolate brownies.
Hugs. Everybody
Oh,
hug.
Wonderful.
Bitchin'.
Fine,
Also,
I'm gonna
yes,
go
that sounds
eat
real
some
good.
Pizza.
Yeah, because you probably got nothing else in your fridge.
No, I don't know. I felt
Okay, you
microwave-
probably have some pasta you're gonna stick in the microwave at some point.
Look,
And bread.
I
Beat me to it. I have
Some
bread and microwavable mac and cheese.
I had
He
freshly.
never touches.
I'll be honest. I ate like a king tonight. I had freshly made fucking steak and salmon.
Ooh.
Oh, you did surf and turf.
Yeah, a little surf and turf.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Guys, I don't get something. Guys, do you know sushi? You can get sushi and it can just end up being over thousands of dollars for some reason.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how
Yeah.
sushi
Dude.
works.
Rich people food is the thing that makes me hate. Like, if anything made me into an anarchist, it's watching what some rich people eat. It's
I
just
got
like,
into.
why?
I was like complaining with like my stepdad's sister. I guess my aunt-in-law. I guess my
Step
step-aunt.
on,
Like, that-
step on.
Well, my
Go for
step-aunt.
step-on, yeah.
About the whole thing of being like, that was great, but I wish the menu actually said how much money it would cost at the end. It didn't.
Well, like I said,
Yeah.
well, that's the fallacy of high dining society. Is you're not eating the actually food because it's good. It's because it's more of a status symbol.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this.
what
This is
it?
the thing that bothers me about a lot of
Unless you ever had
high-end like
sort of
cooking
temperature.
competitions is there's a lot of judgment on the presentation as if you were at a high-class restaurant, which is all the most like I don't understand who the TV audience is some of the time because the normal person who can watch this on Netflix and give you the ratings you need in order for you to make your hundreds of millions of dollars or whatever, they're not gonna fucking understand that. Oh no, you used, you put your two sauces here and they formed an X. You should have had them form a diamond. What are you gonna do?
No.
Oh, we had to gold
Sorry
leaf our
about that,
crickets.
I think
I
the
gotta be
best.
like culinary arts, like when the actual like art and presentation and like garnish and stuff, it's very neat, but it's very hoity. It's like very hoity-toity.
It's
the
also
best
all
price
it's also all
range-
basically fake because
Quickly,
everything has to do with trends.
You guys reminded me. Speaking of quote unquote culinary arts, I was checking out Uber Eats recently, late at night, and I'm just like, why am I being shown an ad for a donut shop nearby that is selling penis-shaped donuts?
They know
I
you
mean,
too
that's-
well.
I mean, that's when you buy a penis-shaped donut. I mean, that's my immediate response. It's like,
Hey, is it a
That's what
fucking
you
is it a
got.
good donut? I don't give a shit. By the way,
That's when
if you heard me
order-
if you heard me chuckle a minute there,
Lucky.
it's because I looked over and looked at the two things Loth said in the Discord because I
thank
hadn't
you.
checked my monitor.
That's what you get. That's when you go chaos mode and order a box of penis-shaped donuts for your local middle school.
Guys, we'll be back. I'm gonna do PvP.
are you gonna do PvP? Go for it.
I'm gonna go walk
Yeah.
in hell for a moment.
Right
To
up.
the fires of hell. But no,
I'm
Omega,
doing
I
story.
wanted to
Minphilly is
say-
having a fucking lovely reunion time here about how she
I wanted
apparently
to
wore really
say-
smelly perfume.
I wanted to say what I added Lucky at earlier, but there was no way I could get in edgewise.
Sorry,
when
we were
it was
talking about
mentioned.
food and stuff.
No. When it was mentioned, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
said, pray to the
It was-
Buster Sword a while ago.
Yes, it's true. Pray to our Lord and Savior Buster Sword. I mean, it's what Zach does is and Gio. The pose is like very weirdly formal and prayer-like.
Sorry, I also forgot to say this during that time. There is no way Cloud can be Zack. He does not do a single fucking squat.
No. Cloud is the squatting
it's
master.
It's not heresy to say like. After playing Crisis Core, I was like, man, why couldn't you have been the main protagonist of Final Fantasy VII?
Well, it's a very different vibe. I especially like what they've done with Cloud in Remake because they brought back the fact that Cloud is a
Remake
fucking
has
dork.
done a lot for Cloud for me because
Um,
for a while he was in my like bottom tier for protagonist.
Oh,
but yeah,
Well, Final Fantasy.
he does do some squats.
I do appreciate that with... I haven't actually played it, but I have seen one scene. They recreated one of the cutscenes in what's it, Crisis Core Reunion that I really enjoyed because it is literally just the upscale version of Cloud beats Sephiroth. And it's
Yeah,
really
no, it's good. I'm hoping that's playable in Remake in some way because the actual
Advent Children.
the actual
I feel
Sephiroth
like
boss fight was very lackluster in Crisis Core.
I feel like Advent Children is the like poster child of the Avatar type movies, like the James Cameron Avatar, of like this movie is like 9,000,000% style and 0% substance.
Oh, Advent Children, 100%.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the
really
movie-
think that Square just really wanted to show off the engine they had. The fact that they called it complete and they like I own the Blu-ray for Advent Children complete where they added like 10 minutes more scenes and they up-resed it, but
No.
it's really not that important. Like it's mostly just hey, here's your cameo fest. I mean, I'll
the
say
movie
this,
doesn't
I'm
matter
a big
until the final fight.
yes. I mean, I'll
Listen,
say
I
this.
just love Finir.
Yeah.
Like, that bike is the sickest.
I mean, the bike and Cloud's sword and, some of the other stuff is
I
like
will
really
never
interesting.
be
A memory.
A lot of the other aesthetics, like I like that they upgraded. Barrett has a hand that turns into a gun now. Like they did a lot of cool details.
Wait. I just say one thing. That was you understand. That line's actually really important to the remake new games.
I mean, maybe it is. We don't actually know for sure.
Damn you, axe dick.
Okay.
Also, I need to post this. I have found the greatest fusion of all time.
No.
Behold!
Yes!
Lord Shuckle has arisen!
No!
This is what
Why is
happens
this a
when
thing?
you. This is what happens when you fuck up with Shuckle.
Behold!
Don't fuck on my shuckle.
Actually, Omega,
I need to fuse
it
more
looks like
things with
Shuckle took over Armado like a fucking flood form.
Oh my
That
god! Wait,
is how
hold
that
on.
works.
No, I will
Hold
not
on.
hold. Go, no. Take your $200, Pasco, and move the fuck on, Dallas.
Nice! I'm gonna remember that one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Last one, I promise, but this is genuinely one of the coolest things I've seen.
No! God
Miss
damn it, I
Maggie
knew it!
Shuckle.
What the?
Wait, it's
Yeah.
just the guy from Assassination Classroom.
What the fuck? Chat, be glad. Be glad you can't join the crow's nest and see this evil put on you. Don't be glad that you cannot have this evil put on you by Ricky Bobby.
Why is his fucking smile so big?
Why can't we have a say? Why can't we just give a no Dallas a no
Because
button?
Miss Magius has a
No.
huge grin.
No.
I
If
feel
you
like
ever
we need a
look at-
vote to be like allow Dallas to do most. Things.
Yeah, I
Look,
like
I'm
how
not
me and
gonna say-
Alphino are just like, yeah, okay, that happened, cool. Anyway,
I'm not gonna say the third gym leader in the new game is a bitch, but God, I hate that fight.
Third gym leader. Who the fuck is that one?
Iono.
Oh, yeah.
Her Miss Magius is mean.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
just in general, Terra is weird. I like what they're
Electric
doing
with
for it, but the
levitate
fact
is
that they get to literally this is how every gym leader fight in Scarlet and Violet ends. Your opponent sends out their ace monster, which is a completely unrelated out of the blue Pokemon, and then they terrestrialize that into their type just to fuck with you.
I'll say this. I do feel like they put way more effort into the first couple of gyms than the later ones, because I think the first three are all really neat in what they were doing.
No, there is a Pokemon that goes from flying normal to just pure normal.
True.
Yes.
But that's because Larry is based.
Well, Larry is... That's a different argument. Larry's a great gym leader, but I'm just saying in terms of, like, interesting ideas, because, like... That Sudowoodo is fucking hard.
What are you talking about? He became a plant grass type like he always wants it to be.
I feel like that's the
No,
meme,
like,
yes.
just because... I mean, for that point in the game, like Sudowoodo is bad in competitive Pokemon because its fully evolved stats are, like, middle. But for a second gym leader, that thing is strong.
It's
A high
different-
attack stat.
Early.
All right,
Oh
man,
right,
we
I
were talking about
forget.
some
We have a
guys
fucking
from-
adventurers guild. In
Yeah.
AOZ. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting that.
that was our first job.
I must
That was our
resist
first
Chuckle
gig
fusions.
before we ate a crystal and started having crystal mommy visions and we made friends.
Like, no, I remember that there was
I'm
an
trying to
adventurers guild. I
remember.
just keep forgetting that, like, you know, it does things.
I'm trying to remember how do we actually get recommended to the Waking Sands first? Is it just you do
You got
enough
scouted
stuff?
out.
No, you
Yeah.
get scouted by you started in
In Gridania, yeah.
Gridania,
So you
so
just
I've
you
been
just
eating,
run
so-
into whoever the person for your starting town is
Papalymo
enough, and they're like,
and,
hey, you're
Mumba
pretty
for
cool.
you.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Come on down to the Waking Sands.
If you're in the Ul'dah, you get scouted by Himbo, and
I think, right? Yeah.
in Limsa, you get scouted by Y'shtola.
Yeah. It's funny that you can tell where Dallas's priority lies. He remembers the name of Y'shtola and the Lalafell.
Listen, Y'shtola
His name, but I
is
will
third
never
cat
not
mommy,
call
and I
him
am here
Yimbo.
for it. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we say anything bad, the internet will get on us because I just random days, not even days when I'm thinking about 14, I'll just see, oh hey, you're still trending.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
favorite is my favorite of the.
I may be a hipster,
of-
but I like her
of
sister
the-
more.
Of the Of course.
Yeah, you are a fucking hipster. Of course.
I'll say this: of the
I'll be
ones that
honest,
can greet you, like my favorite member of the Waking Sands is Ariange. But
No, that's fair. Irganji is pretty.
That
of
is
the
fair,
ones who
right?
greet you, I still like Thancred.
Guys, I'm reading a fucking book in my
Dragoon.
Dragoon hat. I'm just
Oh, I got
imagining the
Mithril
memes.
Tempest. I can now two-step my fucking AoE. Thank God.
Arianche
Okay,
can
I'm-
talk at you for like a minute and you can understand none of it. He's great.
I'm sorry. I had to interrupt the flow there, but I was just doing a cutscene sitting in the back room of the Waking Sands, and I was just sitting at my table looking at a book, but not because I'm wearing my Dragoon helmet still, so there's no fucking way I'm reading.
Behold the tyrant Shuckle.
There's more?
I refuse to believe that your character can read, Omega.
I mean, I am a Dragoon. I don't think reading is required.
Loth is dead?
Loth got a good Pokemon fusion.
The Shuckle arms coming out of the chest?
Because you're doom.
No context, this makes me curious, but I don't want to encourage Dallas at all.
Just think, oh wait, I just noticed his face is in the mouth.
I'll say this, it's a Shuckle Tyranitar.
It's a
Of course
Shuckle
it
Mega
is.
Tyranitar.
Of course it is.
Dallas, look at the mouth.
I know,
His eyes
it's a
are
tiny
poking out
head.
like it's a fucking helmet.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, he just turned to the Tyranitar into a mech suit. It's okay.
It was not.
I gotta pose now, I'm sorry.
I love it. It's fucking
Okay, that is slightly hilarious.
stupid. Look at how like serious he looks with the
Oh,
face.
no, you're right. This is fucking nutso. This is cool. It's just imagine, chat, literally just imagine a Shuckle wearing a Tyranitar as a Power Ranger suit. That's it.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like... I found a robot.
This is why I gotta stream, because then I can cut this shit out and post and be like, look at this monstrosity.
Like oh god.
I mean, I could grab and like copy paste this into OBS, but I don't know if chat needs to see. Maybe when I'm out of the cutscene, I could show them.
There is a series of comics I follow on Twitter, which is based off of Markiplier's fucking Smash or Pass Pokemon. Someone did a whole
That was
entire
very memey
comic
for a
strip
little
about
bit.
that. Yeah, they did a thing about like Skitty and Whale Lord.
Anyway, we're moving to
But
the
there was-
Rising Stones.
Oh no, that's old. The Skinny Whale Lord comic's way old.
No. They made an entire comic series about that, but it started with a Skitty with Markiplier's voice looking at Whale Lord. Going,
Oh, okay, got it. They did, yeah.
That was
There's a whole
Tataru.
Skinny Whale
That was a
jokes.
weird moment there, where you were suddenly like, maybe I should get into gemology and minerals with Minfilia. Is there something going on here? You want to tell me about Tataru?
That's joke since Gen 3, because
they are the same egg group.
Yeah, they're in the same
Yes.
egg group. So
That is
at
at least that used to be a TV trope's name. Hot Skinny on Whalelord action.
I am aware of that one. It's just it was a comic that I was referring to that started recently. I just need to find the fucking image because it was so stupid and I
All
loved
right,
it.
hold on, chat. I will share with the class. Copy image.
Now they can see it.
Oh, it updated.
Okay, no, I think I gotta download it first and then drag and drop.
I'm gonna read this shit. Lucky's reading manga, so let me know if anyone's gonna do anything. I just saw something cute and wholesome I'm gonna fucking read right now, and no one can fucking stop me.
That's fair. I'm kind of currently AFK apparently.
I'm dying.
I
I'm not.
You're in PvP, of course we're dying. That is the only option. There is no life.
I've
only
had a
death.
time where I never died, and I had like, it's like,
There you
oh,
go,
I
Chad.
guess it's just you need to have low ping and be a certain class.
I found the most
don't believe
cursed
you.
fusion. I can't post it because Lucky will get mad at me.
Uh,
But
I
Here we
am,
go.
because we're supposed to be doing a 14 stream, and this is not 14, you fuckery fucker.
Hey, chat, you don't need to see my map, right?
that is true, Dallas. If you're not gonna be doing
It
I
is.
understand this is like your one social interaction per week, but like sometimes
That's
we
not
have-
true. We do fail.
That's not
alright,
true. He plays
sticks and
games.
stones, motherfucker.
Okay,
Well, don't
Axe,
throw those
What the
at
fuck
Axe
are you
and
talking
cry.
about? My job is a social interaction, you
Axe,
fuck.
you're crying in the corner.
I'm good right now. I already did that.
Can I rename him
Solid.
to Emo Bitch Boy?
No.
No.
No, you shouldn't do that.
No.
no. Not even if you say
Uh,
pretty please.
So for you guys, this is what made from the comic.
Chat,
Look at that
That
boy.
reminds me, that looks like some Richard Scary shit.
I don't know, but the comic is anthropomorphic Pokemon, and he's just Shuckle in his little Shuckle car.
Hang on.
Andrew's good. Okay, let me see if it's.
Chat had a good vibe, by the way, with the Tyrant Shuckle. Thank you, chat, for participating. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Okay, all right. I need to
All right, 14 now.
fucking leave so I can go to the Revenant's Toll.
Like, this is what this makes me think of. Hang on. Seeing that Shuckle car.
I think I know it is, but I will see the
Ah.
image.
Aaron Schmidt on Twitter. Tinder Skitty and Whale Lord.
Okay, I swear to God, my fucking theme. There it is. Fuck, I don't know why that's taking so hard. That's what I thought of.
Yep. That's what
Yeah!
Oh, that's adorable.
Same
Yeah,
vibe.
Richard's scary. That's some use shit right there.
So this, all right, more donuts, really.
Fly around.
That is where we discussed 2 weeks ago, but
Error code 1012. I'm sorry, little Ran. Hope you get in.
Oh, damn, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, little Rain Man. It's a service shouldn't be down. But best of luck getting in.
I just love the name of this next quest. Next main scenario quest. It's possibly a primal.
What? No.
Oh god,
No.
this thing.
No, not at all.
When is it not? What? I didn't. I said that wrong.
When is it?
No,
not
no,
a
you
primal?
started. Yeah, you started right. When it is not a primal. I don't think I said that right. Listen, my brain's being melted. Dallas is trying to hit me with fucking cognito hazard mind hacks.
It feels like it's like referencing fucking Sestasha, which is
Loth is talking
Totally
about
fine.
ordering penis donuts, and I'm just like, God, I could use a donut
I
right
am
now.
secretly just Zinj.
what?
Dude, you
Listen,
brought
you
up the
can't,
donuts.
you can't say penis donuts and not expect it to have a lasting impression on someone, Lop.
My
That's
God.
not how this shit works.
Also, I mean, to be fair with me, if you mention the word donut to me, I will go, God, I want a fucking donut.
Fair.
I'm just
Oh,
now
yeah.
I'm imagining Omega going full Homer Simpson of
Oh right, sorry, I didn't realize Omega just put fucking time at it.
Yeah, I put, chat wanted me to share, so I slipped it to him.
Look how good he is. Honestly, I could see that being like a clan outfit. You can find a Lalafell in.
What, just the little Lalafell eyes peeking at it like a dragon costume? Actually, I suppose
Yeah, and
that's
the
got to be
tiny
what
legs
Lalafell
sticking out of the chest.
Lalafell dragoons look like, right? Like
Well,
you're
you-
so
Yeah, basically.
you're so tiny but
kind of.
covered in so many points.
It really does not look good.
Like I'm already look. I am while Aura females are relatively small. I am maximum height. I am very normally sized, I think. But look how pointy I am. Now imagine me
Yeah,
being
you're
like half this height.
You're not a potato.
Yes. Oh, somebody's got a baby
Baby
behemoth running around.
behemoth.
Yep. It's very fun. Okay. Alright, I need to go back, speak to Tataru. Do I go Finny still work?
Back to the waking sands.
Yeah. Can't just take me back this time.
No.
Luckily,
They-
even
they
though
are
we
very
are moving, I
arbitrary
can
with-
still do this thing.
They were very arbitrary with what they decided to do.
Meta potato. A metato.
It's just a potato full of razor blades.
That sounds like a fucking teenage angst song right there.
That reminds me of
I'm just a
the-
teenage tato baby.
Come with me Friday.
Oh, no.
Don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage
Dude,
baby like you.
Classic.
Oh. Oh,
Shit,
Weedus.
They need to fucking speak to
God,
Tataru.
that
I'm so my muscle memory of the Waking Sands is so ingrained. I think I blew right past Tataru. I was trying to walk inside. I'm like, wait, no, I need to speak to Tataru at the front. I don't need to go
Yeah,
all the
she's
way
at-
back to the solar.
He's outside.
we
Have they summoned
One can see
Feather
it 'cause
Fatty
the shell
again?
is covering her.
Okay, now I need to go speak to Spinphilia. I knew I would have to go this way eventually. If only I could like walk and talk. I could be like, hey Tataru, what do you need? Let me guess, I have to go talk to Spinphilia. Bye. I will enter the solar. I'm back. It's been literally 5 minutes since I spoke to you.
Damn it. I want to make glazed donuts, but I don't have a deep fryer.
Oh, I
The
remember
fryer
what I was
is pretty
thinking now.
important.
Thank you for saying donuts, Licky.
Well, go get your penis donuts. I won't hold you back.
No, this. I saw that last night. I'm not gonna think about that now. But
I'm thinking about it now.
okay. But so one of my sisters has celiac disease.
Mm.
Mine does
She
too.
can't have gluten, and she also is currently raising 2 children and is very health conscious, so she can't have. So she's keeping away from dairy products at the moment.
Kason is a fucker.
So I think I'm not sure if it's popped up in America, but we're having a bunch of these stores popping up being like, here's some gluten dairy-free donuts. And it's basically everything free, quote unquote donuts.
Well,
They are like,
It could be all right.
they are 3 times the price of normal donuts.
Yeah.
That is how it
Nope.
usually
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
scam.
Axe knows that
Yeah,
one.
no. That's America too.
3 times the price
I
is a
don't-
bit much, but usually
Yeah,
it's only
3
the
times
cost.
is a little.
They're
well,
being
That
Some
that might have
water
to
generally
that might have to
uses
do
that.
with adjusting for upside down dollars.
Inflation.
Well,
Also,
also,
just
well,
donuts
also,
are dirt
I will
cheap
I will
already.
say that places that serve places like that, at least in America, have to have spaces specifically dedicated to making them that cannot come into contact with any other ingredients, so they
They have
have to
dedicated
actually
stuff, yeah.
separate.
That is true. The
have
mass
actual
the mass
device.
production
Otherwise,
process
they
means
say
they need
is in
all
places
new
in
equipment.
contact with things like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Also-
I can understand that they're like such things do have increased costs. Not to mention that they usually have to find like specific substitutes or additive to kind of get what they're going on. So sourcing that can be expensive too.
Yeah.
It's
So-
just it's one of those things where I think it's just it's a little too new. Like when I was a kid, fucking nobody talked about celiac. Like there were food allergies and stuff, right? Like you knew about like, hey, that kid could be allergic to peanuts or whatever, but or
I was
shellfish.
about to say,
But
to
nobody
say, that's
talked
what that
about
one
like
kid-
nobody used the word gluten in front of me until I was like 20 years old, I think. Like it just
Yeah,
wasn't a thing. Also,
Guys,
chat,
just-
keep in mind I've recently turned 30. This is why, much like Lucky, I vibe with judgment a lot. But
it is
like
a situation of how do I put this? I've heard that so many times, and like, I'm not celiac. My sister is.
Yeah.
And it's just a thing of like you hear it's like you gotta worry about like gluten, wheat.
I
soy,
thought it was a
there's
German
most
breeding
substitutes
for a while.
of gluten, wheat, and then casein, which is milk protein. So like, yeah.
God damn you.
gluten at least is very specific. Gluten is very specifically a protein in wheat. In wheat.
It's
So
it just most culinarians also found that it makes a lot
Did I
of
break my
breads
login
and things
streak?
like that.
No, we're in
actually nicer.
maintenance. Jesus. Okay.
oh right,
Doesn't
yeah.
fucking
I think
matter.
Saber Wars 2 rerun starts tonight because they're fucking
Oh, God
lunatics.
damn it.
Yeah. I logged in this morning, so I'm good.
I don't
I
think
was
I
fucking
did. I
right.
think I broke my streak
I
again.
logged in yesterday.
Oh, don't worry,
doing-
Lucky. I did that for like the last 2 anniversary events.
But
So bad about it.
what I was going to say was, as Axe did bring up, yes, another place in context where I've heard gluten mentioned is, for instance, on Great British Baking Show, where they actually talk about how doing certain procedures to the dough manipulates the gluten protein, which changes the shape or strength of the dough. Because proteins are like that. If you guys don't know, proteins are usually like temperature and other condition sensitive. It's why when you fry an egg that happens. That's because an egg is almost entirely just
No,
the
yeah.
specific proteins, but when you apply heat to it, the protein's shape changes, which changes the physical structure of the egg and makes it, fried, scrambled,
Those are
etc.
the kind of cooking shows I enjoy, where it like goes into like the science of cooking.
Yeah, they talk a little bit about like what that actually does, and I think the Great British Break Off has a literal every episode is 3 challenges based on a theme week. The second challenge is called the technical. It is literally they give you a minimized recipe and all the same ingredients and are like, figure this out, and you have to figure out using your baking knowledge how to get the desired result. Excuse you. But okay, all right. Let's go talk to the Adder's Nest person. But yeah, no. Food's very interesting and stuff, and it's like, obviously, I think there are non-gluten, wheat protein alternatives. The question is just figuring that out, and I feel
Well,
like it's a lot to do with, like I
other-
said, the industry. It just wasn't a thing that people were paying attention to.
I think the other issue is also just that, like, unfortunately, like, because of a lot of the alternatives we do have to gluten are kind of unhealthy for you, so that can be an issue. Because, like, one of the biggest ones in America,
Okay.
I don't know if this is true for worldwide, is corn.
Yeah.
So if I can just get this in edgewise,
Sure, go for it.
you guys were talking about like, oh,
did
that's
get a
expensive for
bracelet.
donuts. I just like to remind you guys that for some odd reason, I used to in Australia we hear like you guys or people with podcasts in America talking about the $60 games. For us, the basic price is $99.
Yeah, that's just it's really interesting about
So-
that, but that's how different currency
So
exchanges
yeah,
work.
of course it would be expensive. Sorry, Lucky, did you laugh because of what I posted?
No, I'm reading cute, wholesome. Oh god, what do I even
Okay,
want to
hold
call
on.
this fucking
Is it
genre?
the one
Who's
you
making
shared
this
earlier?
sound?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
My fan
Somebody
page
is.
stuff?
I think somebody is crafting literally right here, and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Yeah, they're just
Oh.
doing their thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, people just
I thought
do
I
that.
got rid of my noise issue.
Yeah, actually, like I haven't thought about it, but yeah, no, I think I haven't heard like a single like secondary sound from like Dallas in like weeks now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, ever since Dallas fixed his mic.
Yeah, since we figured it
I'm
out,
not just letting the machine do it, does it?
I fix.
we
You fix.
No, I'm reading something called Negative Hero and the Demon King General. It's that genre where like an adult male figure like adopts like a young female figure and it's completely cute and wholesome kind of thing. I don't know what to call
Okay.
that genre.
The adoptive dad led.
How many
Adventures
chapters
wrong
is
way?
Omega, you missed the exit point.
Yeah, I missed the turn.
Oh,
Happens to me all the time in real life.
I need to. Lucky's gonna kill me if I post this, but it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Well, listen, it, like just consider, is it worth the fucking price?
Yes, for this adorable cuteness, yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Let me remove this quickly.
Going to ill. Oh, it's fucking red. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
this is
sorry.
fine.
Guys,
This is fine.
Do I look?
It's just,
how-
it's just
Do I look
outside.
bashy or do I not? I hope I don't.
Hold on, let me go first person. Hold still.
Its claws are, but like.
No, you're wearing
30
armor
stories
plates.
tall.
I can see the concern with the hat,
I
but
feel,
no,
I
you
feel
got.
more like it feels like kind of like German Imperial.
I mean, honestly, you look kind of like a weird
like
you know-
World War One kind of thing.
Yes, I was gonna say like a turn of the turn of the 20th century like cop, because you're wearing like plate mail, but you've also got like your little goggle hat on.
Have you ever seen the skit called where they
Oh, yeah,
go, "Are we
I gotta show you
baddies?"
this.
That's what you look like, Axe.
Because it's like
That is World War II.
Yeah.
I need to show you because it's like this hat's a glare because I don't like the way the hat looks. So I show you.
I'll say this, actually, because I can see it. You look like a Hollywood interpretation of World War II Germany.
Yeah.
Not necessarily actual World War II Germany.
I like I said, I think with the long leggings and the armor plating, that's far beyond the
So
cheap-
Dallas, he'd be one of the mooks fighting Indiana Jones to get the secret thing that'll win them the war.
Yes. The not Nazis. The Nazis.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's Gavin.
Yeah, because it's like as this.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty normal type hat.
Okay.
Kind of
This is
respectable.
official. Wailord is the best Pokemon to fuse with anything.
Well, yeah, it's just a fucking oval.
I also have like the other dumb thing. Like,
So, one of the reasons I'm kind of happy I changed from Aura to Lalafell, I don't have horns sticking out of every helmet I wear.
It do be like that sometimes.
Then be like Lucky, and you're just like, no, I need bigger horns.
Well, yeah, you got like the dual horn setup going on.
Go this way.
Listen, I like my succubus horns.
Yeah. I like being able to wear a hat that doesn't look stupid. I love this hat.
Touch this rock. Yes, I have touched the
I've
rock.
had many people
Outside the Conjurer's Guild
compliment
at
me in my outfit.
Nofika's
I
altar.
touched the button.
It's relevant, chat.
But Omega must now hail to the king, Kupo.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Hail to the king.
Hail to you.
Hail to...
Oh, I want one.
What did you find this time, Dallas? You can send it to me.
I will send it to you. It's a Wailord fused with a Joltik.
Oh no! Oh, okay,
Moogle.
let's have a look at you.
It's been a while since we saw you guys. Oh, it's Kublo Cop.
Yeah, you remember
Just
him.
these fucking I remember the name. I love this shot though. This Moogle being framed by these two stoic looking Ellison. Just like
That is adorable! That is actually adorable, Dallas. What the fuck?
Look,
But,
I've said this before. Other than the eyes, spiders are especially tarantulas, are actually the most adorable creatures on the planet.
Oh, speaking of spiders, yeah, no, it rained a fuck ton last night. Spider Bro's still hanging on Tron.
Good job, Spider
Yeah.
Bro.
There's
You're
just a
powerful.
spider, if I immediately walk outside my front door, he's just there to the left, just hanging out.
The good King Moogle Mog the 12th.
Great King Moogle Mog.
Oh, kind
I
of
hope
said
you
it has a
flushed his
sister.
name out
She's
there.
cute.
Moogle Mog.
Yes.
Moogle Mog. I tried to do good.
Moogle, Moggle, Moogle, Moggle, one of us. Sorry, that is one of my favorite movies, so... I
Wait,
have that
hold on. Is
memorized.
this Moogle just admitting that they're all fucking drunks?
Yes.
He is, or she is, I think technically.
I thought it was more they got high on their own supply, but
Well, they're
Yeah,
saying
why?
so. We lived up in heaven. It was cool. It was beautiful. It was spacious, and there was literally endless booze.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
all
what
follow
Heavensward's
Marcus
going to be
Garvey.
about? The quest for booze?
You'll get there. You'll see.
We'll get there.
We need to
That's
get
a
the
good
issue
idea.
Good King Moogle Mog. Moogle Mog.
The 12th?
The 12th. May his glory stay live forever.
Yep.
God, I hate.
I love that. The robe of man will suffice.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the fucking that fight's music and just how it just every fucking time.
We all came to
fucking
this
time.
land, except for good King Moggle Mog the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten.
Yeah, no, it's every time his name is mentioned. It's great.
Moogles love them.
They all, also specifically, you have to say it as good King Moggle Mog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says that there was also a bad Moogle King, but we don't talk about it.
Well, he's not good King Moggle Mog the 12th. There are 11 more.
Write you a love song.
May his palm ever be fluffy.
Truly.
This is also just the concept of what's going on here. If I'm picking this up correctly, is so funny. So, the Moogles just believed in Good King Moggle Mog the 12th and got high on crystals so hard that he's been summoned forth like a primal.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say shit.
Like that seems to be the vibe we're picking up down here, and I'm just like, fucking A, send it.
I mean, you can do another. You can do most things with enough crystals.
It's true. It does seem to be a lot of our problems is just rub some crystals on it.
It's a lot of crystals, but yeah.
Just go. Cop on a greater power.
I love having fucking multiples to your AoE. I don't know why. It just feels so good that I'm not just doing the same thing over and over again.
It is not having a disparate rotation is good.
I mean, that's kind of how I felt when we got level synced down to the 31. I was like, oh, it's just 3 buttons again.
It's way less fun now.
I can
I mean,
literally only do 3 things, and sometimes I disembowel instead. I do 2 buttons instead of 3.
Warrior doesn't really change much, but that's kind of its plus side because it is.
Tanks
it is
are a bit weird like
You just
that.
get more bits.
well, Warrior is just bonk and then bigger bonk
In Dark Knight, you're always doing weed.
I like bonking. I bonk
And
very
fo-
hard.
and foul cleave.
Oh boy, here I go
Impulsive.
bonking again.
And Foul Cleave. And then Rage.
Foul cleave more.
Foul Cleave more.
Bell cleave over and over.
Oh,
All
no,
right, so
sorry, I meant-
so Connie Senna is
That
now.
reminds me, we're putting next time we do Civ and Chill, we're putting crap guides in our playlist as well.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, I'll be like, I'll be real with y'all. I brought my entire A game, 100% of it, to Sunday. I don't got. If we do this again like Thursday, I don't got anything else. I don't even fucking know. I'll throw some random videos up just to pack in some
Lucky
time,
can
but I
make
don't
the
fucking know.
playlist.
I don't know.
I'll
Oh,
be able to
no.
make it Sunday, so hey.
Wait, oh god, will this get
Dallas,
DMCA'd?
can you make it
Hold on.
Sunday?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Moving on.
I mean,
Actually,
yeah, you should be.
hey, if Omega and Lucky have things after Lucky's playlist, I can throw in Ned to tomorrow.
That sounds like a
See, I
lot.
was actually
They
thinking
have
about
to-
seeing
have
what
to
we
see
should
this.
like. We can rent Hardcore Henry, because I do
I
actually want to
actually-
see
yeah.
that.
Same.
And after playing
It's a
Payday
decent
2,
movie.
the
It's a
what?
good movie.
It's a decent movie.
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's fun.
I wouldn't say. I mean, yeah, I guess it is good.
Yeah, it's a
Good is
positive
fair.
experience. I mean,
Like, I
it's
think for what, like, I think it's for what it costs and like all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I think.
and I'll say this:
Well,
it's a gimmick-heavy movie. The movie relies very heavily on the first-person shooting thing, and it doesn't really have a lot of depth outside of that. But it's a neat experience.
It's
It's
very
almost like-
early. It's very early Arnold movie.
I've always thought it's like an FMV shooter converted into a movie.
I mean, yeah, no, it's got a lot of like the filmmakers knew what they were doing. Also, I want to reiterate because I talked about this that we've been going through this. So Connie Senna is now telling me to get Good King Moogelmog the 12th off her lawn. He can't stay here. We got to get rid of him.
Listen, like we spent all the time making sure the elementals are happy with us. So if this happens, it's just gonna make it all worse.
I mean, it probably would make it all worse. I don't know a lot about the elementals. I do know they're persnickety.
Listen, they like things to be in balance.
They like
Things aren't.
everything
They
to
don't
be
like
in the proper place in the proper
Like I said,
order.
the reason why a lot of Virginians are kind of racist is because
Yeah, I know
there's
this
a whole thing
already.
called the green tax.
They have they literally have a very particular. They're not just joshing you when they say they have a particular relationship with the elementals who like things a certain way. Gridania can only exist because they actually do a very specific thing. Now where the fuck is Isumaya?
Then move.
And
I
here's the
believe-
thing: when people who come outside their lands come in, guess what? They usually don't know what this is all about. And they fuck shit up.
And a
I
lot of
believe-
people
yeah,
don't like this thing.
he is just in the Conjurers Guild. He's gonna
Okay,
walk
he's just down
behind.
that way. All right.
Like, it leads to a lot of people that are not nice and don't get the picture because of cultural.
I mean, that happens a lot. I feel like that's part of the point of 14, though. Like, a lot of AAR's plotline is about the fact that the city-states are just kind of vibing. Like,
trying to
and
be
they
fair.
all kind of have their own ways of doing things, and they just kind of exist in this eternal stalemate with the Empire, and then...
They all kind of suck in their own way.
Yes.
I just think Limsa sucks the least.
Well, I'll say
mean,
this.
they're
I
kind
feel
of
like
always-
if
they're
you
always
can say that
pretend falling
Limsa
apart.
sucks the least because Limsa is the pirate anarchist haven, so they don't really, like,
Yes.
do anything as a... They're not statists. They don't really
You're
do
correct.
anything as a coordinated government.
You have identified
If
it.
the leader of Limsa died, that entire city would fall apart.
That is the one problem.
They would all fall apart.
It has the pillar problem of like, oh,
Yeah.
this one person is holding our entire society up.
Meriwether is like doing her best to keep all the pirates alive. If she wasn't alive, they'd all just take it back.
Hold on.
Well, no, then some movies go back to anarchy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like bad anarchy, stupid
Chaos.
anarchy.
And depending on how much, I think that's already stated. Yeah.
11:30, okay.
And just glimpse of fucked over the kobolds.
No, that's that's
Okay.
explicitly said in Titan.
Let's be very clear. The entire game's relationship with the Beast Tribes is highly uncomfortable throughout the entire story.
I mean, I feel like the fact that the Limsons may have done a little bit of a colonization on the kobolds. We may have promised not to
mostly
interfere with their
stayed-
territory and then
They,
stole their natural
Immediately
resources.
interfere.
Yeah.
they mostly stayed to the ocean, but then all the side villages kept spreading out.
Well, that's the thing about human expansion. You can't keep humans
I mean-
in one place. You really
So are you
can't.
saying? Oh god, is this gonna get Omega Devon? No, this will get.
No.
So you're basically saying that Limsa is modern day Israel.
I mean, I don't know if I would go with
I
that
mean-
exact
I don't
analogy.
think the Palestinians are living
Like no,
underground.
like honestly, no. It's just a general human society thing.
I mean,
Once the humans hit a
Yeah.
certain density population, they have to spread out.
Humans do
Otherwise,
suck.
shit becomes.
It gives me the I admit it's my frame of reference, but it gives me the classic like American colonist vibes. Like, yeah, it's perfectly fine, natives. We're just gonna settle on the coast. You know, you're not even using this land. It's fine. Here, have some beads. Here's some
So-
writing. We won't fuck with you.
I
And
know
then
the kobolds made an agreement that
10 years, 20 years, 50 years later, we're like, oh fuck, we don't have enough people on our coasts. Hey, natives, get the fuck out of the way. We're moving in.
Well, it was
I
just
know the
something I
agreement was-
noticed. It was just something I noticed when I was doing all the first tier Beastman quests, and I was like, wow, all of these societies are kind of more functional than the three main cities.
it's not as big.
With the exception of the Kobold Society, but that...
Well, I mean,
Well,
the
actually,
problem though
that
is
is also a matter of size. smaller societies tend to work function because they don't have as much infrastructure to worry
Also,
about.
I mean, the beast tribe thing is that they are a unified race and species. The city states are all cosmopolitan. They are made up of many different races and cultures coming together, kind of a thing. So it like I don't if the way the beast tribes do things had to integrate all of the other sentient peoples of Eorzea, I feel like they would run into problems. Because there's a lot of things to do with economies of scale.
There's also sometimes when it happens when they have primal wars where they have schisms all the time.
Oh, the
Omega,
primals
do you
are
want to
their
get
own.
to where you're going? You want to go to the land?
Yeah, I was trying to read my map. Yes, that's where I figured it out.
I guess the one thing I wonder is I think the Kobolds made a deal that they would keep the land, the Limsons would keep the sea. That didn't work out when they all got rushed underground.
Yeah.
Well, no, because be real, that deal was dumb, honestly.
Yeah, it was a
They
promise that
had
the
it.
Limsons shouldn't have made because they knew that they couldn't be keeping it.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
If they said the coast, they maybe could have made it work because that's just a lot of coast. But
yeah, but they were.
But
You
some of them understand what
need
coast is.
you need land to live because I mean you can kind of work as an import economy. I feel there's a reason why for hundreds of years the British were a premier naval power. It's because they're fucking waterlocked.
Oh.
So
Well, they also did
Omega.
do all of the colonizing, though.
Well, that's
wanna
what I
turn
mean.
around and talk to the boat guy there.
Oh, it is the
to
boat
go to
guy?
Sweet
Okay.
Bloom Pier.
okay. Yes, I don't think I've been through this pier before. All right, I was just confused, but I was standing around and talking, as I do when I do these streams. But that's if you ever wonder what's the logical recourse for why England feels the need to have been a naval superpower and do all that colonizing, it's because they are in a very small space. He's over here.
The boat guy was not that far from Kutlo Cop.
No, he's over here. He's
What
hiding
the
behind this
flag?
banner. Why are you hiding over here? You're not even standing on the pier guy.
So you didn't have to walk that far to the pier.
I will say, at least for a lot of the tribes I know in Eorzea, is it's a situation of you understand what led to them summoning the primal, but sometimes it's I don't feel like you understood how far you were going.
Well, also, just the idea of, I'm gonna be real. I would never summon a primal because it's oh yeah, no, you give all of your free will away to this magical
But I
demon
don't usually
god.
know that part until it's summoned.
Well, and also, don't you you might not do it, but there's a lot of people who think it'd be a worthy cause.
Well,
I mean,
and
I mean,
it's
okay, Dallas, think about all the resistance groups of a fucking dictatorship and regime.
No, you're
It's also
correct.
a community, too.
Hold on, guys, if I may interrupt here and say a line that may upset Dallas and Axe. Let my people go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
well,
But
and you got to remember the
is
context.
that is basically a primal summoning.
The context
It's
given
fine.
about
When I think about it, it's
Lucas.
true.
I mean, the baseline of the summoning for primals that is given is it's an act of focus and desperation. It is of
And
emotional
Moses
conflict.
Moses did promise his children. So I
like
mean,
that's how that's the thing that happened with the Ixals and when we did the actual Garuda trial. Why Ifrit and Titan get summoned is they kidnapped a bunch of Amalja and kobolds and got them to get really freaked out so that they would summon their primals and we would do a thing. We'd have 3 all in one place so Ultima could eat them, kind of a thing.
Desperate prayers for hope.
It's an act of calling upon that power. Which definitely appeals to a lot of people.
You know what it reminds me a lot of, and Loth can vouch to the. I mean, I don't know how deep you got into the actual backstory, but the Deadlands basically backstory,
Yeah.
which is basically, oh crap, the Native Americans were getting really fucked up by westward expansion in the Civil War, so they're like, you know what, fuck it, demons.
And then it fucked
And
up
that-
the universe.
And then a lot of them were why?
Yeah, and then basically, it's. I
I'm
suppose
not
I
gonna
do
lie.
get it.
Once we started Western expansion, we got real fucky to the Native Americans.
It's like if you
They
read
never
history.
stop. They never stop.
If you understand once you when we say manifest destiny a lot, when you think about what that was, you realize, wait, this is fucking crazy. We just decided that we were gonna go to the other ocean and fuck everything just because
worst part is
we
didn't
could,
need
I
to do
guess.
it.
I mean, we
Well,
got
it's
like
not
the
beforehand.
reason for it is because we kept because people would literally not stop showing up. Like,
Well, if you think about it, like the systems of the local Native American like tribes and nations, they were not, you know, industrialized or anything. They did have a lot of extra natural resources they weren't using that people were keen into. Because if you think about it, right, like first you go from the coast inland, all that country, the Appalachians and stuff, those are full of like coal and other metals. You get the Mississippi, that's a great huge river that runs to these lakes, so there's fresh water, there's lots of trade.
everyone had their get-rich-quick scheme.
Once you get across the Mississippi, where are you? The Great Plains. Corn and wheat forever. What do you get when you get to the other side of that? Rocky Mountains, gold. Then you're on the ocean. Like, it's just every time you go another step, you can throw another rock and hit another shiny new natural resource.
So
Which
one
people
quick
are
thing
all
I just
about.
wanna-
Fucking fur
to say
trade.
is that I technically, from a historical standpoint, Australia can't really dog on America too much because we kind of did the same thing over here.
No,
I
well,
know a bit about your history.
you guys
Does
are.
Australia have a lot of natural resources?
No, but they have a lot of mistreatment of native population.
Yes and no, but
the
yes,
mix-
no. I mean, it's all. If we want to be like, it's all the British fault. We're both.
It really
While we
is
are-
the British and their children.
While we are different, you know, our two countries come from the same origin. Australia is a former British crown colony. So are we. You guys just weaseled out of it after England got bored of having an empire. We did the ballsy move where we told them to fuck off. No taxation without representation, baby.
We kicked them in the dick and then ran behind France's shoulder.
So
Or-
that's funny,
really
considering how like a lot of America was also just kind of quietly funded by a bunch of rich people wanting not to be taxed.
Well, all right,
yeah,
Axe.
like-
What a way to phrase that. I mean, it was the. Do you understand the history of the tax stamping? It was really stupid because England got into war with France and they couldn't fucking afford and they had to pay it all back. So they were like, the colonies are rich; they shall pay for it. Here, all of your
Yeah,
government stamps taxed. All your tea taxed. Sugar taxed. You know what makes from sugar? Rum also taxed. And once you start taxing tea and booze, that is when you lost the American people.
Yeah, no. I feel like you didn't even need to put the tea there. It's just once you mess with booze, you
Like,
lose.
I mean, yeah, but that's like, yes, there were like America had the political force was driven by rich, educated landowners. But admittedly, you need somebody with an like bumfuck Farmer McGee isn't gonna run a revolution. You need somebody to have some fucking political power. Think, you know.
Yeah, no, we didn't break off, but again, we did not treat the Aboriginal people right. There was fucking plans about quote unquote literally whitewashing them all, and it's
Is it-
awful.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Oh god, what?
case because one of my favorite Australian songs is "Beds Are Burning,"
Yeah.
I don't know. Remember
which
that one.
I'm pretty sure it's about a rocket, like a basically Australia setting up like a rocket or space or missile. I can't remember if it's missile or rocket, like,
It was some
travel.
kind of rocketry test.
but that literally would set fire to an Aboriginal like town.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing I've heard. Well, I was just gonna talk about horrors I heard.
I sense a
Because
hostile
live over
presence,
here.
Cupo.
I live over in Washington State. We still have a lot of native tribes up in the area, and one of the big ones is the Muckleshoot tribe, which is not actually the original tribe, but it basically became of a bunch of tribes after we did colonization and smushed them all together. But even back then, like, some shit was happening. Like, I remember this because it's always stuck with me because guess what? I used to work for a casino, and you can take this what they will, but boy howdy, are they really wanting you to know what fucked up shit white people did to them.
I mean, it's fair.
No.
It's a very
Like,
long list, man. It's a very
to
long
be-
list.
It's very weird because I think California is just a bit different because most of the colonization wasn't done by the British.
Well, yeah,
done
you
by
got
the
the
Spanish?
the Spanish history.
Yeah. And all the missions and stuff that they made us do field trips to that are actually really fucked up when you think about it.
But I just like I said, my own thoughts on that aside. One of the fucked up things I saw is that one of the traders up in here would give the tribe small blankets laced with small.
Yes, the
Oh,
smallpox
God,
blankets.
those
It's
things.
so.
And it's
It's
just
it's
like
literally
fucking-
biological warfare. It's so.
It's like, what the actual fuck?
Well, I mean, not to be fair, because it's still awful, but a lot of the big reason for that is that a lot of the bacteria was not native to North America.
Well, that's
Well,
why
no,
it
that's
worked
the
as a
thing
vector,
why-
but that's still
That's why
like
it worked, but like it was intentional though.
yes,
That's the
they
thing
would
about it.
Oh,
still
yeah, no.
rub blankets on people, on Europeans with smallpox who could get over it, and
Yeah.
then be like, "Here, Native Americans, have this." No, I
So-
jumped
Yeah.
down. It's a cooldown.
So, I kind of forgot to say that on one of the previous things.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to get off. That's all good. But there was actually a fun mockumentary called Barbecue Area, which is the reverse. It's an Aboriginal documentary about them coming to modern day Australia. Just we settling it. It's like, oh yeah, no, we changed everything. So it cuts from like a city, shot of a city, and then just changes like grassy fields.
And I mean, I don't want. Well, it's not the same. I don't want to say that like the systems of like oppression. Like, if you get really down into it, the problem with colonization and stuff is that it's bad for both sides. Like the systems of oppression cause problems for the people who are moving in as well as the people who are moved in upon. It's not the same kind of problems, but it's one of those like things where you really got to get down in there and be like, yeah, systemically this just sucked for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, okay, this is gonna be a really weird transition, but I promise I'm going somewhere with this. It's kind of the reason I like the story of Dark Souls 2, because it's that idea of like want basically drives every empire and every society to ruin, like the overabundance of want and desire.
That
Whether it
sounds
be
like a very
power,
Dark Souls theme.
Each of the kings have their different wants.
Yeah, but unfortunately, desire is such a human nature. We cannot separate.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's why, as anarchist as I am, I do actually subscribe to Machiavellianism
No.
in terms of his
Ah.
analysis of human.
Omega, what did
Oh,
I
High five for Machiavellism, Dallas.
He got my way.
Humans are
too
born
close.
inherently bad, and we teach them to be better people.
I
do
won't
firmly
say
believe
inherently. I won't say inherently bad, but bad by the standards of human society.
It's not
Inherently
evil.
selfish?
Like I agree that we're inherently selfish and instinctual.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Omega,
Yes.
I found someone dressed as you who just probably finished the done trial as well.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, are we trial time?
This is the entrance.
Oh, let's fucking do it.
Well, Omega has to probably.
Yeah, I
finish
gotta
the
hold on.
cutscene
I gotta
first.
talk to
Okay,
Google
let
Cop.
me finish punching one more.
Okay.
I'll also be right back.
I must
need to
tune
quick-
myself.
I've never said lost
Concentrations.
something.
I guess that was for me to say that. For me to say to that is that I think people are inherently selfish and instinctual, but is it also it's up to us to
Oh.
teach them what is
Oh.
be a positive form of selfish and what is not.
Well, like I said, that's becomes with then you get a difference in nature versus nurture and all that stuff. People exposed to different ways of form different things.
I mean,
Because,
yeah,
like,
it's the
you
idea. Okay.
No, you can finish your thought. I won't lose this one. This is something I'm actually
It's
somewhat
the-
passionate about.
Yeah. It's the idea of kind of like humans are interesting in that I don't think, and this is obviously a theoretical opinion and not any proven, but I firmly believe humans are not naturally eusocial. We have forced ourselves into a eusocial relationship.
What do you mean by social, by the way?
Like massive cities.
Yes, this is actually.
Like
very
I
true.
believe humans are social, like
Yes.
groups,
Well,
but not.
we
what we've done.
I think we phase. If I remember correctly, I think it says we fare best as basically a tribal level society, multiple small enclaves that are loosely connected to each other. Because I was mentioning this earlier, once human population hits a certain density, it has to divide up. Otherwise, it will fall to corruption and infighting.
Question: is that why like Discord servers end up working out usually?
Well, yeah, I
Kinda
think
like
that
those
is why you see these kinds of things. That's Discord servers are just the newest version of that. There have ever since the internet's existed, there have been IRC and
Discord
Usenet and shit,
servers,
BBSs and stuff.
It's. I'll say it. It's the reason why Twitter is the worst social media, because Twitter isn't
Dallas?
insular. Okay.
The thing you sent me looks like Mo Sislak. I hate it.
Anyway,
It does.
I have unlocked Thornmarch hard, by the way.
All
Okay,
right.
Reinvite me to the
let's-
group. Yeah.
So,
Hang on.
also, Lucky,
I got
how much
land.
do you remember of this revamped fight?
Oh god, that's right. It's been revamped. Fuck.
It's a good time. I've done it a few times.
If I remember correctly, don't we just have to beat them? Just keep smacking the ads.
Yes.
It's just
Multiple
the
phases.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
Well,
my
let's try
god, this
this.
thing looks like a demon.
Let's try it synced and. Wait, no, it's hard. Are we going to? Is it an 8-man now?
It's an 8-man.
Yeah, we'll do the synced. Omega can get the proper experience of this.
True.
I guess.
Because I
if we're
figured this
doing
will
it
be the
synced-
last thing on stream.
Yeah, this will probably be the end. Let's see. How long are we going?
Do we want to take the
3
tanking
hours.
jobs, Loth?
I figured we would.
All right, let me
you don't
take
want
one
to.
bigger.
Yeah, I've been 3.5. We should do this and then wrap up for now.
Righto. Me.
And yeah, I've actually it's when you ate the bad brownies and passed the fuck out. But I have done an 8-man before with some of the boys. That was Greg.
Okay.
We did
Oh,
do the
yeah,
battle
the-
of the big Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, you played-
Like, yeah.
You did? Oh shit.
Yeah.
You were just
I
so
think I
confused,
got
like-
blasted with all of the status effects throughout that.
It
does
happens
that?
sometimes.
I'm pretty sure I was
Wait, you played
definitely
14
turned into a
yesterday?
toad.
I'm confused.
No,
No,
not
last-
yesterday.
Oh, last week.
La-
Remember
oh,
when
2
you
weeks
ate
ago.
the edibles?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I said.
that's
When
right.
you
No,
ate the
those
bad
were-
brownies.
No,
it was candy,
It was
right?
a gummy candy. It was a gummy candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still had a bad trip.
What? Who
Yeah.
makes edible? Oh, nothing mind. I'm just
No,
There's
people make
lots of
edibles out of
different. You can put
everything.
THC in
Yeah.
anything, Loth.
Yeah.
Trust us. If you wanna ask America how to do something, it's get high. We fucking know.
It's just, I personally think brownies and cookies are the most popular because they mask the taste the most.
Yeah. Anyway, I am tank. Loth, are you tank?
Yes, I am warrior. I was just hoping.
All right. Axe is healer. Let's go to trials. Let's scroll.
Don't march hard.
Thorn March Hard. Listen to this fucking music and just you'll know why I sigh every time this plays.
I'm not gonna say a movie, but it feels very much like a certain movie.
It does. I was trying not to say it. Like, no, Omega will be the
I love Axe. You gotta stop saying. You gotta stop saying. I was trying not to say or something like that.
Commence.
Actually, I can tell someone else is doing the quest because a fucking mobile just spawned in front of the tree.
Yeah. Chilling,
That's probably
waiting
good.
on one healer.
Maybe next time we need to like just I guess do all help random people. So
I think Mega's had a productive day. He did some dailies, did some quests.
Yeah,
Did some...
we're just getting the vibe on dailies and stuff.
Got a cool.
And when I've got some
spear.
free time, I can probably do those
Hey,
off stream
always
and
up to
stuff.
you if we need those.
you know what this means? Lucky, technically, Omega should after this should have duty roulette because he's got 2 hard modes technically.
True.
Because he's got Greg.
Loth, I'm sorry for what I'm about to send you.
Oh god damn it!
I found the most evil looking fusion.
I see what we're going for here. And I am about it.
Oh, we got 2 of these.
Behold, Mr. Mime and Electrode.
I also like the fucking class Moogles. With their little different job sets.
Everyone is dead.
That also looks like Nanny Mom.
Alright, I'm in.
Anyway, I probably have to go for the next. I am getting cold.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Hopefully, next time we do this, you'll be caught up. I'll take this one.
I will not be caught up, but I will still endeavor.
You need to play more 14 and play less big Pokemon games.
Ah!
Never.
Shit.
Got it.
Is this guy's name Mochi Daikon?
Yes.
Yes.
It's great.
Downs wasn't here when I was talking about it earlier. I'll take Cooksy.
I got Keep Lee.
You got the furry boy.
That sounds like a medical condition.
Instead of athletes, one.
Moogle foot.
I'll be honest, I am not a fan of this fight. Or at least the pre-review version.
The old version was a mess.
It was pain pick up.
Oh, fuck no.
All right, I got the palm burner.
You got the black mage.
I think it's every class available.
One person has to be in the circle that like, oh, Omega's disconnecting on my screen.
Oh, is that what's happening to me?
Yeah, it's saying that for me, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm not, because I'm not doing my rotations. I might be getting kicked. Whoa, okay, we caught up. Never mind, we're back. So many lights. Nope, we're still getting weird, sketchy connections.
Wait,
no.
we must join.
Okay, I'm seeing the DC mark on me. There you go, okay. Nope.
Ah, you're missing the best part. Alright.
I mean, no, I see it now. I just skipped through all that damage. The question is if I'm gonna fucking catch up my fucking thing. Nope, connection server was lost.
It's not good.
Oh.
I have been
Yeah,
yeeted.
you probably drop back in, I think.
I will attempt
Oh, let me turn off the fucking.
connecting to data center. Alright. Log in
I'm
as me.
so looking forward to the stacking.
Nope,
tank
your character
cluster.
wasn't properly logged out.
Just sit on that for a bit. It'll be fine.
Nope. We just gotta,
It's a
it's
good
gotta
thing we
wait.
don't have to fight the ads. Why are you trying to stack in the poison, you dumb fuck?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be done with this before I get the chance to actually log back in.
We're only at 69%, 68 now.
This is a revamp fight, so it actually does take a little longer than you think.
Okay, well, I'm back in the queue, so we'll see where it puts me. I've never been kicked in the middle of a duty before.
It happens.
I've been kicked mid final boss of a raid before. It was a fun experience.
It does at least say my location is Thornmarsh, so.
Oh, they don't actually do their. They don't actually become mans anymore. Sick.
Yeah. You just gotta avoid the mechanics.
Okay, we're in. Hi, I'm back. I'm getting fucking tossed around. Oh my god.
Okay, who rescued Omega? Because they rescued them into danger.
I got you lost.
Yeah. Fucking tank cluster that you gotta stack.
I think this is probably the earliest this mechanic will show up now.
Yeah, so yeah. They probably threw it in there so people understand what it means.
People probably don't understand what it means.
Still.
Man, we have no LVs.
I can't even hear you right now. There's so many sounds.
You might want to turn down your party effects.
We'll figure that out some other time. I am literally in the middle of something right now.
Red circles on the floor. We need at least one person to each one.
Nice.
Thank you.
Boom. Got him.
Because if people aren't in the circles when they land, they all take damage.
Bye. Well, that was a really easy 8-man. All I had to do was disconnect for half the fight.
I hope you I hope you listen to the music.
So
Oh, no,
even
no, yeah,
when
I
I'm
said that
like,
before, I caught it.
we should sync down for so Omega can enjoy the experience, he still doesn't get it properly.
I mean, I understood the vagary of the fight, but yes, I did get kicked out for the actual whatchamacallit moment.
The actual fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you can fight the other people on loot.
I rolled like a 33. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the
I did get 60 more blobs though.
Blobs. How many blobs do I have? I think I have enough for a couple more pieces.
They're like weird smartphones, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think that's the joke, right? Is that they're phones, the tombstones.
You actually can get an emote if you sign up with the duty companion, where you get an Allegan Allegan tombstone and you can swipe on it. Nothing will happen though. So
It's
no,
just funny.
14 knows the fucking joke.
All right.
you just see your pudding come.
Oh yeah, no, I got it. Yeah. Tombstone. You swipe excitedly at your tombstone. Nothing happens.
I think Shadowbringers has my first tombstone too.
Oh yeah, when
Most
you get to the
Heavensturn?
market.
But that's because Shadowbring is just good.
The writer for that was really good.
Let us
Seeing people
then
go-
Oh
lock
fuck!
in
I need
this
to go back
course.
there. Right. I guess I'll be doing it when the stream's over.
All right, I'm gonna disband this damn.
Whoop!
Buddy.
Missed my jump.
I know. I shared it in the crow's nest, but what is it? One of the people who hangs out with the people who do nest did Shadowbrings for the first time, and you just see this man just. He's like, man, I hate you guys for forcing me through this, but I also love it.
Did you share it to Crow's Nest?
It's a bit up there, but it is full
Oh,
of
it was a while
spoilers.
ago, okay.
'Cause it,
Fair enough.
I at least remember the opening line. I think is not as spoiler. It's like this bitch was about an Uber driver who called food burgers.
yeah.
I immediately then stopped the video after that. It's like okay, I can't.
Oh, I accidentally talked to Ryo after this. This is very funny though, because she's giving me her introduction when I missed who I was talking to. But it's very funny. She introduced herself after I did the cutscene for this, and she was introduced.
Yeah, it's,
There,
it's
here you go.
weird.
Oh, and she's my
She's
my next main MSQ target too.
She's just standing there, surrounded by noodles.
I
Menacing.
also just think about
All right, system. Log out and exit. It's been a real chat. Thank you so much for tuning in for us. We went a little extra time there to get another fun time in there. I'm a little sad as well that I got kicked out and we couldn't get the full experience. But you got to see a hell of a light show. So thanks so much for tuning in for all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys next week for more 14. And I think that's it for our, well, other than what's up on Saturday. No idea what we're doing, but that's it for our regular stream schedule. Make sure to go back and check out Fail Betrayal if you want more me, Loth, Axe, and Dallas action. And check out, if you want more Omega and Lucky, check out Monday's Dad of Boy stream. Other than that, that's, I think, everything I got to say to you guys. I'm going to be going now because I want to go play single-player Civ or Judgment or something. I have to go,
Oh, God, do I want to do
darts.
like? Oh God. One more turn is a fucking drug.
It's powerful, yes. But thanks so
Oh.
much for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and get some stuff there. Oh, I got kicked out of the PlayStation Network. It's very funny. I guess my
That's funny.
connection's being very buggy today. All right, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thanks so much for everybody tuning in. I'll see you guys next
So-
time.